Oh, YouTube?
Yeah,
Alright.
well, because we do RRLS on YouTube, so
Oh.
it makes sense that this podcast would be on YouTube.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'm just getting the last bit of information ready. So, are you like ready? Are you like all buckled in for like an hour to 2 hour stream? So we could be here till your dinner time, possibly.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, you've used the bathroom, right? Because I don't need you leaving mid.
Yeah, I just went to go piss.
All right. I don't need you to leave mid conversation to use the bathroom. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think everything is okay. So I have our overview. So let's basically run down what we're going to be talking about on this podcast. This is our first podcast, and this is obviously all of our first podcasts. But we'll start doing this. So starting in the 2023 season, we'll be doing this after every single tournament. So after preseason, like after preseason, we'll have like a
Like
podcast.
preseason tournaments,
No.
playoffs, stuff like that.
There's no
Yeah, like
tournament.
postseason.
Yeah, but so after preseasons week 1 through 4, after that we'll have our podcast before the season. After tournament 1, so after week 4, after tournament 1, we'll have our podcast. After tournament 2, we'll have our podcast. After tournament 3, we'll have our podcast. And then there's no 4 tournaments. There's only 3. And then before playoffs, because we're not going to do it after every single week, we're going to have a pre-playoff podcast, and we're going to have a post-tournament podcast. So not after every single week. We may or may not have one like the day before like the championship. We may or may not. And then that's it. We're gonna have probably one podcast during the off season, and that will be probably right before preseason. But are you ready to go on a quick rundown of what we're gonna be talking about today?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So we're gonna be talking about the season overview. So weeks 1 through 17, we're gonna be talking about all through that, including tournaments 1, 2, and 3. So all that jizz, that's probably gonna take us a good hour-ish to talk about the whole entire season in a whole. We're gonna be talking about playoffs, what's upcoming, the matchups, shit like that. And then we're gonna be diving into the
Playoff matchups.
Yeah, we're just gonna be diving into who do we think's, like all the matchups and shit like that. And then finally, we're going to get into talking about all the teams that are in playoffs. So, right here, I do have it pulled up right here.
I have all the teams they're in the playoffs right now too. Also.
So we're going to be talking about the Liberty, the Killers, the Wild, the Ninjas, the Kings, the Sharks, the Sonics, Bobcats, Heroes, Rebels, Ghosts, and Hunters.
Heroes, Hunters.
So we're going to spend like 10-ish minutes on every team. And Pickle, there's 12 teams in here, right?
Yes, 12 teams.
So if we use a
teams and I'll make
calculator,
it.
yep, 10 times 12 is 120. If we do that, that's 120 minutes. So that's about 2 hours. Damn. No, I feel like I'm doing the wrong because if we have 12 teams, 10 minutes times 12, that's 120. So we're probably gonna be spending like a good 3 hours possibly on this. But we're gonna try and keep it brief. But if we're gonna spend 10 minutes talking about every team, that's gonna take us about 2 hours possibly. So, Pickle, are you all set? Are you ready to buckle in your seatbelts?
Yeah, I'm all set.
All right, let's talk about.
Should we like take a good break it like every hour? Something.
Yeah. So at 4:30 because 4:30. So let's kick it off. We're going to be starting off with the season overview. So weeks 1 through 17. Then after the season overview, we'll talk about tournaments 1 through 3. So let's get started. Let's kick us off with week 1, shall we? Let me pull up the schedule.
Oh yeah.
Good old week 1. We didn't have some of the teams. Dallas Sonics and Denver Killers were not a team yet, or they were, but they weren't ready to come out yet until week 2. Pickle did not join until after the first tournament, so he joined week. Wait, Pickle.
Who won the first tournament? The Heroes did.
Yeah, second one was the Ghosts. Wait, Pickle, were you there for the second tournament? Like, what week did you join?
I believe week 5.
Week 5. Yeah,
I joined the Hunters.
Week 5, okay. So, week 1, let's kick it off with our first match. Rebels and Ghosts to kick off the season, Pickle. A good old classic. I don't think we've seen this matchup a lot, but I think we've seen this matchup once other in week 12, but it was a win in favor of Arizona. So these were all new teams, all different rosters. Just everything was completely different about these guys.
Alright, and
I don't know what else to say about this. Ghosts, they weren't looking too hot. I mean, as you know, they placed first, so I think it was the second half of the season where they really clicked. Now, second match, Hawks
well,
and
I would have been in
Bobcats.
first if the wheel didn't fuck me over.
Pickle, you always did say that the wheel was your arch nemesis.
Yeah, it is, dude. It never gets me in my favor. When you do the wheel, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna lose.
What are the chances? So I just want to walk. Next match, Oakland Hawks and Cleveland Bobcats. So no surprise that the Bobcats did take a W here.
Hawks just fucking suck.
But then again, this was week 1, so we didn't see any of the teams.
No offense.
But they do.
No offense to Hawks fans, but your team kind of sucks.
Yeah, they're absolutely. Hey, but at least they're not as bad as the LA Thunder, though.
No, they actually are. They're worse.
Are worse
They
than
had
the Thunder?
Yep, they had a worse. They were like 3-14 or something.
Let me check the standings. Yeah, the Thunder were 5-12, and the Hawks were 4-13. No, you guys are the worst team in the whole entire league. Damn, I thought it was the Thunder. So, anyways, yeah. So Bobcats did win. Everything was the same roster except for different coach. The Thunder had a different coach at this time. So everything else was, excuse me, the Hawks. So everything was pretty much normal aside from the Hawks coaching. Next matchup, Orlando Kings and the LA Thunder. No surprise here that the Orlando Kings took the W here.
And Orlando Kings were definitely a different breed that back in the early weeks.
A different breed, yeah. I mean, the coach did tell me that I did look breedable, but that's a different story.
What?
Nothing. Then we had the New York Liberty and the Tampa Bay Sharks, and the New York Liberty just kind of took the W. I mean, it was a pretty fat W, I can't lie. Like, so many things just went wrong for this at the beginning. Like the New York Liberty, like I think they almost gave up a reverse sweep. They won the first 2 games. They gave up the next 2 games to the Thunder, and they finally struck back in Game 5 and kicked their ass. So it's no shocker that the Liberty would have a comeback, but at least they shut out the reverse sweep though. That's good news. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. There's so many different things that were to happen that could be entirely wrong. Next up, Chicago Hunters and the Washington Ninjas. Washington Ninjas did take the W.
And this was also back when I wasn't on the team, so Hunters were kind of not really a good team.
No, I think without you, they went 4-1 without you. So,
okay.
Actually,
but how would you lose to the Ninjas? When I came in, I had a win streak of 3-0. Yeah. 5-game win streak of 3-0.
Boston somehow got lucky on the wheel spin. I think they had a total of like a win streak of like 9. Yeah, Boston actually had a win streak of 9. Well, they did because we did have a wheel spin, and then we did play 2 weeks, and they ended up winning in those 2 weeks, and then we just did the rest of the wheel spins. So, actually, Chicago almost went on a 6-game win streak, but then that's when they lost to I forgot who. But when we get to week 17 or 16, we'll find out because it ended in week 16. Like week 15, they won. They were 1 game away from getting like a 6-game win streak, but then they lost in week 16. So. When we get to week 16, we'll figure it out. But Chicago was so close.
So in week 16, we didn't play. It was all the wheel.
Yeah,
it was all the
wheels. Yeah, that's what he's gonna say.
Blame the wheel if you're Hunters fans. Blame the wheel. Hashtag blame the wheel. That's like the slogan for the Hunters. Hashtag blame the wheel.
Yeah, I have to do that for the in the future. Once we do get team merch, we're gonna put blame the wheel. Pickle.
Hashtag blame the wheel on some Hunter shirts.
Pickle, June 2020.
It's gonna say like Chicago Hunters, and then like under hashtag blame the wheel.
Okay, and then our final matchup of the week. This was before we had like so many teams, including expansion teams. So then we had the Las Vegas Wild and the Boston Heroes. And Pickle, I think we all know how that went.
Boston Heroes won.
No, they got their ass beat 3-1.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Were you on the team?
Yes, I was.
Oh yeah, that was like back then when you were really that good.
Yeah, so I got my ass kicked 3-1.
Then you got better.
Versus Las Vegas. No hard feelings toward them because we came back out and we whooped their ass, so no hard feelings. But we'll consider it even. Alright, maybe we'll meet them, Pickle. Maybe we'll meet them in the AL final because how the brackets lined up, yeah. If they win, they'll take on the Rebels, and if they win versus the Rebels, and I win versus the winner of Liberty and Killers, we'll meet up in the AL finals.
Mm-hmm.
So it is very possible that I could play the Las Vegas again. Third time's a charm, they do say. So looking back,
there's a good time that I could whoop the King's ass again because some revenge in the tournament there, first round.
If Piccolo loses, I don't know what I want to say. I might piss my pants.
Yeah,
if Piccolo loses, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna have to go change my underwear, but that's besides the point. Oh, excuse me, my boxers. To other people that want it to be
change my boxer, my Calvin Klein boxer.
Yeah, to all those people that want it to be grammatically correct, like I don't care. Underwear, boxers, they're pretty much the same thing. They go over your balls.
They go
over
your balls and your ass.
They cover your ass, balls, and dick. So I don't think there's
your
really
dick and your ass.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any need to be specific. It's underwear. What do you want to call it? The ball, ass, penis cover? Yeah, like when you go to the store.
The junk bucket.
The junk bucket. Hey, Mom, can you buy me a junk bucket? Hey, Dad.
No, I don't think this is a debate that I'm trying to start. I don't think the cup should be called the cup.
What do you think it's called?
It should be called something else, like the junk bucket,
the ball handler.
The kidnappers.
The ball handler.
Yeah, like I don't think it should be called a cup because a cup is like something that you drink out of.
That one person that takes it too seriously? They actually put a real cup?
Yeah, they have like a glass cup to protect their balls.
Then when they get a slap shot at the ball,
the glass
just breaks. There's like, no, there's just like glass shards in his dick.
There's like glass in their dick.
When they piss it out, it's like they're pissing fire ants. That would be the worst.
It's like, oh fuck, this hurts. That would be absolutely the worst. Would you take this useless superpower? Would you take the superpower? You can jump from the top step to the bottom step of stairs safely, no matter the size of the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why is that a useless superpower?
No, I thought it was like a twist because like when a lot of people ask me, they're like, "Would you do this?" But it's this, so it's like, would you rather like fly? Like, would you rather fly, but only for 5 seconds?
Would you rather? Actually, no. Would you take the superpower again? You can only speak fluent French when a baguette is up your ass.
Oh my God, no, I would not.
You can only speak fluent French when a baguette is up your ass.
No, I ain't doing that shit, man.
Would you take that? You know?
Dude, I don't want to.
No, like fully up your ass.
No, maybe it's like a butt plug, maybe. Maybe if it's an ass plug, but no, I ain't taking a baguette, bro. It's fucking bread, bro. It's like, is it? The question is it
it's like baguettes are like flaky also.
Are they like?
What?
Are they like the wrapper?
Does the size matter?
No, like are they in the wrapper?
No,
because,
just add the wrapper baguette up your ass, and you can speak fluent French.
Well,
no wrapper.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't a wrapper, then I could put lube on it and put it up my ass.
Oh, I have another one.
If it was
You can only speak fluent Russian when you're 50 shots in a tequila.
You
You're
mean
50
vodka?
shots
You mean
of vodka in. You can only speak
Mm.
fluent French. I mean Russian. Yeah. You can only speak fluent Russian when you're 50 shots of vodka deep.
No, why not? Yeah, that would actually be a pretty good power. Not gonna lie. Even though you're balls deep drunk.
You're just drunk as shit. Can't even speak correctly. You'd still speak fluent Russian.
I mean, hey, alright. Anyways, back to the RRLS. I mean, maybe we'll do these segments every 20-ish minutes, every 30-ish minutes. We'll, just stop and joke around, but, yeah. So what's that background noise? I hear, a fork hitting the ground.
Oh, I find these superpowers on TikTok. Because you know what? Why not?
Pico, you find everything
It's a
TikTok,
cool segment.
No, Pico, you probably
No,
forgot how to...
and then next one we should do shower thoughts, random thoughts, weird facts.
No, Pico, what you'd probably do is you'd probably look up
Ooh,
how
I
to do
have
CPR.
a weird fact.
No, it's not.
I have a weird ass fact
that
I know for absolutely fucking no reason.
What the fuck?
All right, I'm saving that.
All right. Anyways, so week 1 definitely looked different because they didn't have the Killers and the Sonics. There also wasn't the Toronto Titans, the Tennessee Bandits, the
Tournament Titans. It's the Toronto Titans.
I said Toronto Titans, you bitch.
I believe the expansion teams came in week 10 or something.
Week 7.
Week 9.
Week 7.
Week 7?
Week 7. Yeah, it was right before the second
Oh
tournament.
yeah, but no, the Carolina Galaxy and the Pittsburgh Psychos. The Pittsburgh Psychos came in week 11, I believe.
No, they all came in at the same time.
Carolina Galaxy came in week 9.
They all came in at the same time, but
no, the Psychos was later, I believe. Psychos was later.
But Bandits did come first. It was Titans first, then Galaxy, then Bandits, and Bandits and Psychos were at the same time, and then Titans and Galaxy were at the same time. Now, real quick, before we move on to week 2, this is probably a lot of questions that people want to know. Will there be more expansion teams? Yes. Now, hear me out.
We're not telling you, though.
Yes, we are.
I'm not telling you who they are.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. What?
Here are...
Okay, fine, I'll pull them up.
I'm gonna give you guys 2 locations out of the 4 locations that we have. Is that something fair to you, Pickle? No name, we're just gonna give 2 locations out of the 4 locations. Alright, Pickle, you give 2 of the location. You give 1 location, I'll give the other location.
Okay. I'm gonna do the second one.
I'll tell you when. Okay. I'm gonna go first. Minnesota.
I'm gonna go next. St. Louis.
So, it is confirmed that next season there is going to be a Minnesota and St. Louis team. I can tell you that. Regardless of what 2 ones we said.
But there are 2 more, though.
That possibly. Those are TBD. They'll either be coming in the 2023 season or at latest the 2024 season. So, there will be an announcement of their team names, of St. Louis and Minnesota's team names, and their logos this offseason. Now, if the other 2 teams that are TBD will come in the 2023 season, we'll talk about them in the podcast before the preseason. So it'll be the podcast right before preseason kicks off. And we'll reveal everything. Their teams, their locations, their logos. If we don't talk about them...
And if there's also... Remember, the Killers and Sonics kind of, deal? No, the deal. We're hold on.
Oh, yeah, the Denver... Yeah, let's cover that real quick while we're on the topic of this. The Denver
Killers and the Dallas Sonics.
The Dallas Sonics. And they wanted to go and create the Denver Sonics. And then
or the Dallas Killers.
Exactly. They want to do something like that, so then there could be possibilities for another new team to open up. Now, so what they're basically trying to do is Denver and Dallas are looking to collide as a team to make one team, so then there'll be another team added. aka fifth team, because as I said, there's 4 expansion teams. We've revealed 2. We haven't revealed all the information, only the locations. But if this deal is to go, if this deal's to happen, another team out of these 4 teams, a third one will be revealed to take their place. If this deal happens, out of the 4 teams, one more will be revealed and taking over that place. But keep in mind, in order to keep an even number, that means there'll have to be another expansion team added if this deal goes down. Also, we got some more news, Pickle, about trades.
What?
Trade deadline obviously happened after week 10, or before week 10. Week 10 was a trade deadline for all your trades. But that doesn't stop anything from happening during the offseason. Now, Arsenal has came out officially on his Twitter and said that if he doesn't get more money on his contract from the Atlanta Ghosts, then he'd be leaving the Atlanta Ghosts organization and going into free agency. Isn't that some pretty big news right there?
That is some pretty big news.
An Atlanta Ghosts star player, if he doesn't get paid more, is going to go into the free agency during this offseason. So, maybe
just like Bogey.
Yeah.
Being an absolute asshole.
But then again,
they did come out and say the Red Sox are not trading Bogey away.
Put him down to the Woo Sox.
Bogey's just being an asshole.
Put him down to the Bo Sox.
To the Woo Sox?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, the LA Thunder says they have one more garbage season. Which, I mean, getting 5 wins isn't that bad. Compared to Paris. Paris Legion in the Call of Duty League, if you guys aren't aware. Throughout this whole season. So they have 5 qualifier matches, right? They have 5 qualifier matches before every tournament. And there's 4 tournaments in the main season. So that's 20 qualifier matches, right? Guess how many they've won out of those 20 matches?
1.
They've won 3
2,
matches.
3.
Yeah, Paris Legion have won 3 out of 20 qualies.
Out of 3 out of 20, dude, they've gone 3-17.
Yep, on qualifiers. And keep in mind, the actual tournament, they've only had 1 win, or excuse me, they've only had 2 wins in out of the 4 tournaments. Tournament 2, the Rocker Tournament 2, and the Subliners Major 4. So yeah, so Rocker Major 2 and Subliners Major 4. They've each had 1 win. So they've done absolute dog shit this season. I mean, they did better in the 2020-2021 season. They did better in the Cold War. Now, if anybody's gonna talk about Call of Duty for a minute, nobody better blame the actual game itself. I think it's just their skill. Because, not gonna lie, their star player as of right now, who's Temp, that's his name, Temp, he's been their star player. So, keep in mind, Paris had a completely different roster last year. It was Temp, and then it was 3 other no-names. So, yeah, so, it's completely different. They got a completely new roster, except only keeping Temp. So, don't blame the game, blame the roster. Anyways, so yeah, so the LA
Don't blame the game, blame you or your teammates.
Basically, because Temp, aka Donnie, is like the only good player on Paris. But without his teammates' help, he can't pull a 1-on-4 every single game. So anyways, so, yeah, so, we've spent more time talking about weird superpowers, trades, and shit like that, more than we're supposed to be talking about. Because, Pickle, we started at 3:35, and it's been about almost 30 minutes. And we've only gone over 1 week. And we've still got 16 other weeks we got to go over, plus everything in playoffs. And additionally, we got to talk about every other team. Every team in playoffs. And what's next. So, like, we still have a lot longer to go. So, here's what's gonna happen. Pickle, you go grab some water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna real quick go grab some water. Because I literally grabbed a drink, but I fucking downed it because I was thirsty. I literally downed it like 5 minutes ago. So, I'm gonna go grab like a bottle of water. Pickle, you get stuff to talk about. Like, don't talk right now, but pull up week 2. You start talking about week 2.
Okay.
So, you go to week 2. You start talking about it. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, not even.
Wait, it's not in there. Not in there either. Week 2. This is where the Dallas Sonics and Denver Killers made their debut versing each other. Dallas Sonics took the W on this one. Hold on. What the hell is this guy want?
Woo!
I have to respond to something real quick. I don't know what Nolan wants. I've only done the first game.
I thought you were gonna talk about you know who I'm referring to. So
For what? Yeah, I've done Sonics and Killers. That's it.
Yeah, hold on. I thought you were responding to somebody else, but while you're doing that, I'll get everything ready. So I'll talk to Mommy.
Oh, okay. I get.
Real quick, I'm gonna see what's up. Yeah, she just got braces.
Really?
No, like literally. She even sent me a picture before. She literally said that she had like the tiniest, like you can even tell, there was the tiniest overlap. Like Pickle, like do you have an overlap in any of your teeth?
Yeah.
Like,
I do,
dude, like
actually.
like actual big ones, like.
No.
Like, dude, are yours like tiny?
They're like very tiny. Very
Imagine
tiny.
that, but 10 times tinier. She sent a picture. I couldn't even notice. I was like, what overlap? So she had to get braces because of the tiniest overlap. Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
It's already 4.
Yes, sir. So we've already been.
Alright, I'm gonna go over the second game. I'm going over the second game while you talk to Mommy.
Yeah, I'm real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be
Well,
talking.
I'm just saying that for you because you always go. Yeah, I'm just saying that for you.
Yeah.
Don't get mad over that. Don't get mad over that.
I won't.
Alright. Arizona Rebels, Cleveland Bobcats.
Break it down in depth, bro.
Kind of a good game here.
I'm talking in depth, bro. Like rosters, everything, bro. Final score, series score.
Dude, I don't know.
But are you an analyst and a commentator?
Not really an analyst. You didn't put scores on this.
Oh, well, I remember the score like it was yesterday.
What is it? Week 2, Arizona Rebels versus Cleveland Bobcats.
It was 3-0 Rebels, dude. The only reason I remember that is because it was one of the very few 3-0s that I've seen as a commentator. Like, Big O, I think you'd be able to tell, like, because there's rarely...
What was the roster?
Dude, the roster had Armstrong, and it had the big truck dude. I forgot his name. I think it was like, you know who I'm talking about, right? The big van. what's his name?
Fury?
Yeah, Fury.
Like
I
Fury?
remember it was the
I
final
believe
game.
it was Fury.
It was Fury and Armstrong, dude. Final game.
Damn.
Fury was absolute dog shit. I kid you not, bro. Dude, he was literally playing like the boss you have on your team.
Alright, what about the Bobcats?
Bobcats had what's his name? They had Neil. I think his name was Neil. Was right? No, it wasn't Neil. Oh my god, I'm tripping right now.
Neil?
No, not Neil. It was
Neil Armstrong?
No, I just no, bro.
Lance.
Oh yeah, it was Lance. It was Lance. And it was what's his name? Something. It was like Sundown. Right?
Sundown?
Yeah, it was Sundown and Neil or whatever. Why do I keep saying Neil? Jesus Christ, it was Lance. It was Lance and Sundown. They were on a team together. Sundown was the only one who was carrying the Bobcat.
Bot named Lance.
I'm pretty sure there is. Let me look it up right now on Google.
There's no bot named Lance.
All right, Lance.
All right, so Armstrong and Fury on the Arizona Rebels 3-0'd Lance and
I'm looking it up right now to make sure. Rocket League. Here we go. Rocket League. Lance.
Lance.
Rocket League. I swear there's a bot. Rocket League bots.
What was the other one?
It was
What was the
Sundown
other
and
one?
Lance.
Sundown.
Yeah. Oh my god. Apparently there's
Lance.
I'm pretty sure.
The Cleveland Bobcats.
Oh, I'm getting confused because there was two astronauts that had names in this game. There was Neil Armstrong and what was the other
Buzz?
one? Buzz, thank you.
Buzz?
Yeah, it was Buzz, like Buzz Aldrin. I was tripping for some
Yeah,
reason because
Buzz
I'm pretty sure there's an astronaut named Lance. So I was tripping balls because I was pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure there is an astronaut named Lance. I don't know. There probably is somewhere in the world.
There's an astronaut named there was one that went on Apollo 1 named Lance or something. Because there's Lance Armstrong. Because it's Neil Armstrong and Lance Armstrong. So I got confused. It was Buzz and it was Sundown. I keep getting confused, but yeah. So yeah, it was 3. And the only reason I know that specifically is because it was a hell of a game. Sundown was carrying the Bobcats. And the big truck dude was absolutely dog shit. But still, everybody was doing really good. Aside from the weird truck dude, Fury. He was doing absolute dog shit. He was like your teammates.
There's no astronaut named Lance.
Lance
Lance Bass. Lance Bass.
Lance Armstrong.
No, it's Lance Bass.
Damn. But there's an astronaut named Lance, and I got it confused because there's 2 astronaut names in this game.
Years active, 1994 to present. Spouse is Michael Perchin. Is he gay?
He is, probably. But we're not going to talk about politics. I'm not going to talk about religion.
He's got two kids.
Adopted.
In 2002, Lance underwent training in Star City, Russia, and became a certified cosmonaut.
Is that a Russian astronaut?
For a mission on the Soyuz TMA-1 spacecraft to the ISS. When financial backing for the mission fell through, however, he was unable to fly.
Yo, Pickle.
So he didn't go to space.
Pickle, here. I just texted this real quick. I asked what Liv thinks of my cock. And then I said out of this. What? Yeah, so I asked her.
You should have. No, you should have sent her. What do you think about sausage? And she'd be like, "What?" And then you should have sent her a sausage dog. What do you think about sausage?
Cock's better than like we use cock.
Or like, what do you think of my wiener? And then send her a hot dog.
No, for the record, she says Willie for some reason.
No, you should have sent her what do you think of the boys' dicks? And then just sent her a picture of dicks. Just literally dicks sporting goods.
I was about to say, man. Nah, bro, I'm dead. No, I kid you. Nah, I'm weak. Dude. No.
We need to buy my boy a casket.
Nah, I am. Get my boy a casket. No, so I got a funny story. So I was going to Staples. We had to go to Staples one day. So I was like, "Hey mom, hold my phone and just click the red button." So she clicked the red button. I'm like, "Wait,
If Staples sells Staples.
I walked into so I walked into Staples, and then I recorded myself picking up Staples, and then I had my mom record me because we had to go to Dick's like right after, and they're like, "Big O, you know what I'm talking about, like in Concord."
What does Dick sell?
Yeah, so then I was like, then that means. So then I yelled.
That means.
And then I started running towards Dick's, and I'm like, "Give me them Dick," and it cut off right as I said Dick.
Give me them Dick.
I still have it just showing in my camera roll, but I'm not gonna send it to anybody. I want to wait because
why?
I want to make it better because I was like, dude, that was 2 years ago.
Oh.
So my voice is like really squeaky like this, or some shit. It was like really squeaky.
All right.
So I'm gonna like remake it next time I go to Staples.
Oh.
What? Oh my
Give me them Nick. Give me them Dick.
Nah, bro, what the fuck?
If Staples sells Staples, what does Dick sell?
Wait, if Staples...
Give me them Dicks. No, you should have gone to BJ's.
Hold on.
Blowjobs.
Nah, I'm gonna say bro. I'm gonna say that to mommy. Well, no, because I made a joke earlier today. Because as I said, remember when I said that she got braces, right?
Yeah.
I said.
But of all the foods that you can eat, can you eat my dick?
No. So I asked her. She said the only thing she's been living off of is for the past like day and a half is milkshakes, vanilla milkshakes. And no, so I made a joke. No, hold on.
Oh my god, I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going.
No, yeah, come. But hold on, but there's a different. No, I made a different joke first, cause she said something about her mouth hurting. Let me go back and like check the exact message because I don't want to like change it exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so
this is not gonna go well.
So, well, no, because yesterday she said that her mouth has like really hurt, right? So I was like, is your mouth feeling better from this? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, is your mouth feeling better from this dick? And she's like, dude, she's over like dying. She's like, I'm literally living off vanilla milkshakes and stuff. Everything else hurts to eat and drink, and I'm like,
my cum shakes.
No. No, and I said he.
Oh, so that's where my cum went.
No, so I was like, it's not just a vanilla milkshake. It's leftovers from last night.
It's not just vanilla.
No, I said it's not just a vanilla milkshake. It's leftovers from yesterday night, if you know what I'm saying. Dude, no, I like it.
No, she says, oh, so that's where the the leftover cum went from last night.
That's what she texted. She texted me, "Why are you so dirty-minded?" LOL. Two laughing emojis. I was like, well, you set me up perfectly, and we did have some fun last night.
She always does this for some reason. For every story that you like, sus story with her, like she's always just set you up.
And you even saw, I've even shown you.
Yeah, you do.
So like
she's like always just setting you up.
No, so she's like this. She was like, "Why are you so dirty-minded?" I'm like, "Hee hee, you set me up." And she's like, "How?" And then she's like, 2 seconds later, she's like, "Oh fuck." I'm assuming that she like realized that she did set me up, and then I basically explained like vanilla milkshake. I was making a joke about how you're going down bad on me. Like I had to use a cum joke. Well,
So that's where the leftover cum went from last night.
No, I swear, dude, we always talk dirty-minded though. I kid you not, bro. Everything is always dirty, but then she's like, "Why are you so dirty-minded?" Like, dude, we're over here talking about porn stars. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh no, that was us. So that was us, I believe.
No, but anyway.
Yeah, that was us.
No, dude.
I think you got us messed up.
Pickle, this was like one of the worst timings and one of the best timings I've ever asked. Because before then, because she said that everything else like hurts to eat, and I was like, well, sorry, I didn't mean to go hard on your mouth last night. So
this podcast is turning out to like a little bit of RLS, and us just spilling the tea.
Yeah.
You just spilling the tea, and just me being a dumbass.
Yeah. So she's like, nah, because after I said that, like, are you feeling better from this dick? She's like, I'm literally living off vanilla milkshakes. Everything else hurts to eat and drink, and I'm like, well, sorry, didn't mean to go hard on your mouth last night. No, and then she's like, and I was like, lol, and then I was like, anyways, fit check. This was one of the worst timings.
Oh no.
Anyways, that's why.
Did she send that to you, or did you send it to her?
No, I sent that to her. You'll see in a minute. But then after this comes, what she responded with comes right after.
Was that a question for her to do it, or you to do it, or you?
I asked anyways, fit check question mark. Well, I didn't know, because usually when I ask for a fit check, it's a 50-50 answer. It's either, am I going to get a picture? No, it's a 50, 25, and 25%.
Or she's just, like, describing what she's wearing
exactly.
and just, like,
am I
in a text.
Am I going to get a picture, which is one of the 25%? Am I going to
It's like 25%.
Am I going to... Is she gonna explain what she's wearing? Like basically just say what she's wearing, which is 50%.
And that's like the other 75%.
No, and then the other 25% is I get no response.
It's just no.
Is it just no?
No response or just a flat no.
Exactly. So anyways, then it was like it's not just a vanilla milkshake. It's leftovers from last night. Anyways, we already heard that. And then this is where the worst timing. She responded to the anyways with a fit check message, and she put, "I just got out of the shower."
Oh no.
No, that's all she said. She responded to that. She just like,
I just got out of the shower, and they just ghosted you for about a day.
Nah, bro, this happened today. So she's like,
today?
Yeah. So she's just like, I just got out of the shower.
On a daily, you're just like spelling out just sus messages, just like on the daily.
Dude, nah, it's funny. Dude, I didn't know though. The thing is, like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know. Well, when I texted her this, it was 6:30.
What time is it? What time is it?
When I sent the message.
For you first.
Yeah, when I sent the message, it was 1:30 p.m. and it was 6:30
for you.
No, yeah, 1:30 for me, 6:30.
She takes showers at 6. That's weird.
Well, keep in mind they eat dinner.
I usually have dinner at 6.
Well, no, well she was going out somewhere.
At 4?
She said at like 8 o'clock her time she was going out somewhere. So.
Oh.
And also they eat dinner at 5 o'clock. And a bunch of British people eat dinner at 5 o'clock for some reason, so.
In the UK?
Yeah, in the UK.
For some reason, a lot of people eat at 5.
So anyway, so she's...
A lot of people in the US eat at like 7.
No, it was funny, because I was like... Because when she said I just got out of the shower, I was like... What are the fucking chances?
I just got out of the shower.
Or what are the chances?
Then nothing after.
No, then...
What are the chances, dude?
No, she...
Anyways, fit check, and you just sent you with like her hair wet and just in a towel, and just like... captioned, I just got out of the shower. Nah,
she didn't respond with any picture. She just like, I got out of the shower. So I'm like, so I just put, oh, so your birthday suit, and then yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, probably a dumb.
Oh, so in your fun time suit.
Nah. I just said, I was like, oh, just in your birthday suit. Anyways, so then she's like, why are you so dirty-minded from the previous question, like the milkshake thing? And then yeah, and then that's what I said that you said.
Oh yeah, so you didn't want to go any further.
No, so then she just asked, so why are you so dirty-minded from the milkshake thing? And I was like, you set me up, and then whatever.
You really set me up.
Nah, it's funny, because I made a joke, because, dude.
Like, you couldn't resist from making that joke. She just set you up too much. But yeah. 2 in a row!
Well, dude, the funny thing is since we're really good friends, right? I decided to play a prank on her. So I made a tiny joke, and I'm like, so yesterday I was playing games with my friends, right? Well, I said mates because obviously she's British. And I was like,
she didn't even know what friends is though. What the word friends is.
She does, but I'm just kind of mocking British culture. Yeah. That's why, like, I always say like all the random British ass terms.
With my mates.
with my mates, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I said. And I was like, so I basically
with my mates, bro.
So I was like, yeah. So I was playing games with my friends. I was like, I have a confession, and I was like, so I was playing games with my mates yesterday, earlier yesterday, and I basically called you my girlfriend. Which I mean, it is.
Oh, to me? Because you also told that to me also.
Yeah, which it is true. It's 50-50.
Yeah, but this was also yesterday, and I didn't have internet, so.
Yeah, because we act like it. Like, me and her, we act like we're dating, but at the same time, we're just, like, friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So, basically, so it is kind of true, because we always act like we're dating, but, like, we're just, like, we're really good friends. So, anyways, so I basically told her that, and then she's like, I don't really care. It's not we're ever gonna meet, and then I responded, but how do you know that?
I just bought two plane tickets. Be over tomorrow.
Nah, dude, it takes 18 hours from I think it's from
If you were
Manchester.
tomorrow,
No,
where's your address? What's your
So
address?
from Boston Logan Airport to main London, it's like 18 hours and 20
Yeah,
minutes.
that's not even a day. So like, so
No,
that's like,
no. So
see you
she's like,
tomorrow, mommy. What's your address?
no. So she's like, I don't really care. I was talking about we're gonna meet, and then I responded, hold up, how do you know that? Like when we're adults and shit. Because I was like, well, when we're adults, how do you know if we're not gonna meet up or something?
But I just have my own money to do whatever the fuck I want with. Why not just
Exactly. I was
buy
like,
a plane ticket?
I was like, you never know. And she's like, a good point, SMH.
Good point,
SMH.
dumbass. Good point, genius.
Yeah, that's right. Imagine you said good point, genius. That'd actually be funny though. I would actually be dying. I'd be like, I'm weak.
Good point, dumbass.
No, and then then she
What?
no, where's Pickle going? Oh,
Nowhere.
shit. Damn, why'd you leave, bro? Nah, anyways.
My dad just got home. He just wanted to say hi.
So it was funny, cause then she was talking about how her braces hurted and stuff. So anyways, we discussed that for like a few minutes, and then I was like, I saw this.
I didn't mean to go too rough on you last night.
Yeah, I did also bring that up.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, yeah, I basically I brought that up, but I was like I was like, so then I was like I saw this TikTok.
But you didn't tell me to stop.
Yeah, you never told me to stop, and you were really down bad on me, bro, last night. Like, dude, like I was just having too much fun. Anyways, I'm actually gonna stop. So, yeah, so I was like, I saw this TikToker, oh my god, I can't speak. I was like, well, I saw this TikTok where somebody ripped off their braces, and she's like, I feel like doing that right now, to be honest. And I was like, well, you also ripped the skin off my dick too, so.
You also like makeshiftly circumcised me, so.
Yeah, you also went a little bit too hard with the Gluck Gluck 3000. Anyways, yeah.
It's 9,000, by the way.
No.
The Gluck Gluck 9,000.
Yeah. So anyway, so I said, "Damn girl, you should take a little Advil or come shit." And then I was like, "Some." I stuck a little cum in there, cause like, you know, like she never told me to stop, so it was kind of funny. So I just stuck that in there. And then guess what she responds with?
Okay, dude.
I don't know what Advil is.
She doesn't know what Advil is?
Well, I guess it's not common in Britain. She has
I thought it was common everywhere. I didn't think that Advil wasn't common.
So then she said, "Oh, cause you're British." No, and then it's like, "Oh, cause you're British," and she's like, "Yeah, you're retarded."
Yeah, just Google it though.
Yeah, no, so I sent her a picture.
It's just pain meds.
No, I sent her this and I was like, this shit, it's pain meds. And she's like, yeah, I don't know what that is and I don't take that. I take
ibuprofen.
No, any doctors, if anybody knows any doctors, know any medical terms, it's paracetamol. It's para, C-E-T-A-M-O-L.
Hold on, let me search that.
No, she already sent me a picture, so I know what it looks like.
Oh, really?
I just don't know what it is. Like, I know what it looks like, but I've never heard of it. It's
what is it?
It's para and then C-E.
C-E.
T-A-M-O-L.
T-A. There it is.
Yeah, she takes this. And I'm like...
Oh, it's Tylenol.
Oh, it's Tylenol? Because it looks different.
It's Tylenol.
It literally says para...
The brand is Tylenol, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's acetaminophen. Acetaminophen.
Yeah. Paracetamol. I don't know how you pronounce that, but however you pronounce it, she literally sent me 2 pictures of empty boxes they had. They had 15 tablets in each. She had 2 boxes, so that's 30 tablets. And she said they're both empty.
Oh, it probably just has it was in a green and blue box, right?
All I saw was blue. I didn't see any green. But then again, it only showed the front, and all I could see was blue, and it was just the front of the box.
Oh.
So they're
like they're like white circular tablets.
Yeah, that thing.
It relieves tooth pain.
Yeah. So I've never heard of, well, because Advil probably should work with your teeth too, shouldn't it? Since it's a painkiller.
Leads acute and chronic reduces high temperature associated with cold and flu, smooths headache and toothache.
Well, yeah, well, it makes sense because she just got her braces on 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
So it's technically just like Advil.
It's Advil for your teeth, but she has no idea what Advil is, and I was like, yeah, anyways.
Oh my fucking god. You have never been to the US.
Yeah, she never has. So, anyways.
If you go to the US, you get some In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's in the UK.
So, yeah, so I asked her, have you ever been balls deep drunk before? Yeah. I asked her if she's ever been balls deep drunk before, and she's like, no. Funny. And then I was like, and then I sent her a picture of a rooster, and I said, what do you think of my cock? She hasn't gotten back yet, because I'm guessing she's probably out right now. But when she gets back, let's hope we get a reaction while we're still on this. But Pickle, we spent most of this time just talking about random shit.
It is 8.
Yeah, 8:22. So we have been talking.
Yeah.
No, you're incorrect.
Yeah, but what if she's like out and she's bored and she sees that you're streaming and then she joins?
It's 9:20.
9? Oh, they're 5 hours?
Yes, Pickle.
Oh, they're 5 hours.
I told you multiple times they're 5
4.
hours. No, yeah, they're 5 hours.
Dude,
So
I get mixed up with 4 and 5. I thought it was 4.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't be surprised though if she's like fucking slamming milkshakes right now, like shots. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if she's
like ask waiter. Can I get orders? Can I get an order of 5 milkshakes, please?
No, that's basically gonna be a breakfast.
In the span, deliver one at a time, like each hour.
No, but actually.
Or like each 30 minutes.
No, but actually, we did talk a little bit last night, cause she's like, cause she was bored. I was like, hey, if you can't fall asleep, you can talk to me, cause to be honest, it was 8 o'clock, right? So it was 1 a.m. 9, 10, 11, 12.
For you?
No, yeah, it was 1 a.m. for her, 8 p.m. for me. So I'm like, well, I guarantee you, none of your friends are gonna be up at 1 a.m. in the morning. So.
1 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, so getting freaky past midnight. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Just because of the braces situation.
Oh, okay. So she didn't get freaky past midnight.
No.
She didn't get freaky at 1. Oh.
No. So. Yeah, then that leads us to now.
But you asked for the booty picture, right? You asked for the booty picture, right? Did you get it?
That's what
I don't think I want to say that on stream, actually.
Yeah, but I didn't get the picture, and I brought it up yesterday.
You didn't?
I didn't. Secondly, I did bring it up yesterday, but not what you meant, because I asked her if she was thick, right? And so I asked her, and then she put 2 females, like 2 basic females, do like that. I don't know. So I was like, damn, Jit doesn't know if she's thick or not. So yeah. Anyway.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
No, I was kidding. So yeah, so I didn't get any pictures, but I really don't care, but but yeah, so anyways, let's resume this because we've almost spent like 30 to 40ish minutes just talking about this whole scenario.
We have 10 minutes left until it's an hour.
Okay.
You spent 50 minutes. No, probably 45 minutes talking about fucking nonsense.
Yeah, and you've been talking about random ass superpowers.
Yeah.
And being a dumbass crap.
And you've just been spilling the tea.
I mean, Pickle.
Whatever going on in your life.
Yeah, Pickle, how about you spill the tea?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Remember, I'm gonna call the girl that I sort of told.
Yeah, with your whole GF situation, yeah. How about you talk about that?
Yeah,
Let's spill some tea in this 10 minutes.
Oh, so, but I haven't asked the question. Hold on, I'm gonna ask a question right now. To her.
How about you say her name? Not like she watches my streams, but she hasn't been on here in a while.
Exactly. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, there she is. Alright.
So want to reveal her name? Alright, chat. Pickle's gonna reveal who his crush's name is.
Once I get a response.
Even if it's a no, you're still gonna even if it's a no, you're still gonna say who it is.
I'm gonna say her name and then what she responded with.
Which I already know, because he already spelled everything. We kind of spell everything before. But anyways, Pickle, once you're done, once you send a text, we gotta resume the schedule. So, heroes and ninjas, which I'll break that down. But I'm just waiting for you to send the message before we start. Physically, yeah, I like to spill all these nuts on me.
Alright, sent it, but I have to go piss. So.
Yeah, you better hurry up because we.
You start on that since
no, you
since
no, you gotta hear it.
You did that too.
No,
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, you better hurry because you gotta.
She read it.
No! Hang on, don't bring the phone with you. Don't bring the phone with you. Yo, Chad, this is where Pickle gets blocked by his crush. No shit, Chad. No. What?
Also, my file was down.
Oh, Chad, he might get blocked. Alright, chat.
There are 2 responses.
Oh, 2 responses? Damn. Alright, chat, I'm so nervous about this. If Pickle gets a yes, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Pickle!
There are 3 responses, and I figured out my fly was down.
What?
Yeah, I haven't opened them yet though.
Pickle, before you read them, I've also forgot to tell you one thing.
Okay.
About the web situation, before you even open them. So, I also, because I don't know, we were talking, right, I gotta figure out when exactly it's supposed. So I asked her if I could ask her a pickup one, right? Pickle?
Yeah.
So I asked her if I could tell her a pickup line, and I asked her, the pickup line I use is, aside from being sexy, what do you do for a living? And then guess what she responded with?
What?
Drugs. And I asked her,
oh yeah, I drug deal and I use toddlers as footballs.
No, she literally responded with drugs, and I asked what kind. She's like, all of them. Well, I mean, she technically was kind of telling the truth of the drugs.
What kind? Heroin and roids.
She said all of them. I mean, she kind of was right with the drugs bit, because whatever she was taking for her teeth.
No, yeah, she is a drug. But no, she should have said like the actual one that she was actually taking. Because that would have been
No,
better.
you know what I should have said? I should have said.
But also, all of them was kind of funny.
No, so yeah, so I should have said, aside from being thick, what do you do for a living? Anyways, all right, Pickle, open the response and send an immediate screenshot. That's the first thing you're doing, Pickle, sending a screenshot and sending it to me, so I can have first reaction and you can have first reaction. We gotta work through this together, and then we'll talk about week 2. Because even if you get a no or something like that, we still have RRLS to talk about. So get a screenshot. You're opening it right now. Get a screenshot. Send it to me. We'll both react at the same time.
Dude, my Wi-Fi is very bad. My Wi-Fi is very bad.
All right, Pickle, open it. Get a screenshot. Send it to me.
It's not really a yes or a no though.
Oh, okay. Let's get it. No. Okay. Really young. That's all right. That's all I'm gonna read. That's all I'm gonna say on stream until Pickle's ready to share the rest. But all I'm gonna say is really young.
All right, I'm gonna screenshot the actual. I sent something else. I'm gonna screenshot the actual text that I did.
Hey, Pickle, can I go ahead and read it on stream?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, dude? What? No IDKs.
Did you respond with the IDK?
No, she did. IDK crying face.
Wait, did you send that after? Did you send the yes or no after the I feel like we're like the really young bit?
Yeah.
And then she said, I don't know. And then, okay.
Question mark, I don't know, crying face, and then I said I would.
Damn.
Oh, fuck,
okay.
she read it. Yeah, she read it, though.
Pickle could get blocked.
Oh, well, she said, oh.
Is she responding with
Then
something else?
She's typing something else.
No.
Man, oh no, but she's a very slow typer.
No.
Is that
No, when she takes.
Figured.
No, when she takes 20 years to respond, but all she says was K.
Yeah. Dude, that's literally what my cousin did. I sent him a paragraph of what we were going to my grandma's house, and I sent him a paragraph of what we're doing, and he spent like 10 minutes typing it, and all he typed was K.
Bruh. Alright.
Just the letter K. It pissed me off so much.
Is Pickle gonna get blocked?
No, she just said thanks.
Thanks? She didn't even respond.
Thanks.
Wow. You should say, no, you should just say, wow. No, what you need to respond with right now is just do, wow. Here we go. Here's exactly what you need to say. I'm going to text it to you right now. Copy and paste. Okay? Because
right.
You got to use a certain emoji.
She said what?
What? Did you say wow?
Yeah, I said wow, and she said what?
Oh. Okay, just wow, but this.
Yeah, that's me.
I don't know. You send it. They go. This is what I recommend. Like, just like, you should have sent that. Like, wow, like that's like a. It's like a sad, but it's like a just sad.
All right, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the emoji.
No, hold on. Ready? Here's what I exactly say. So she said thanks. I was like.
And then I'm
texting
your loss.
No, you need to say wow. That's it. No, so you should say wow. That's it. Question mark. That face and then a smiley face. No, and then this, and then that. So basically, you say, "Wow, that's." So you have to say, "Wow, that's all I have to say." Question mark. The first emoji that I put, and then the second emoji that I sent. And then I mean, come on, man. Like this is gonna pressure into giving you an answer. But
she said, "What I do, what does I mean?" And then I said, "You're lost." She said, "I didn't say no."
But you basically did. You said no.
And I'm saying and question mark. I'm being a little bit toxic. Sorry, dude.
But I mean, still like.
I'm being a little bit toxic.
But I mean, you kind of asked for it. Not gonna lie, Jade.
Yeah, she did kind of ask for it, and I said and question mark, and she just leaving me on red.
No, dude. But then again, she kind of asked for it.
She did kind of ask for it.
She did ask for it. So, if you're gonna piss a man off, be ready to get pissed off.
I just said, oh, okay.
What'd you say?
Oh, okay.
That's
like I do all the time. Yeah, dude. I dry text.
That's it? No way. You need to say
for what? Toxicness.
That's it. You need to do that, man. That's it. That face that I just sent. That's it. Like she just said, oh, okay. Like literally, you're not. That's it. You're not gonna even say anything else. You're not gonna send any follow-ups. You're not gonna even explain why. Like that's it. Like man, you can't leave my man's hanging like that. You just can't leave a man hanging like that in general. Man, you can't do that, man. Just that's it. That's unbelievable right there.
Toxicness. She said for what? Question mark. Toxicness. Rolling eyes emoji.
What's toxicness?
Being kind of mean, but not really mean. Kind of being a little toxic.
Oh, wait, did you say toxicness?
And she said what in all caps. Dude, she's fucking pissed.
No, but just say. No, you just need to say. No, you need to do this. You need to send exactly this. You asked for it. No, Pickle, you need to put this emoji. You asked for it. Because Pickle, this emoji that I just sent you can mean two different ways. It can mean very sexually, or it can also mean like very like you know like when you get in trouble and you're like, say like you get in trouble but your cousin who did it did it. Like say your cousin broke something and he blamed it on you. That's basically like the face that I just sent, like the smirky face, is like the face that he'd give. Because it can mean sexually.
I just sent it. And just said, what? Where was I toxic? Genuine question. And then that emoji, and then, huh.
No, alright, Pickle, so did you
say... And then,
say...
huh?
Yeah, Pickle, did you say, you asked for it? I mean, did you put you asked for it?
Yeah, I said, No, I'm gonna read all the way after I said yes or no question mark. I don't
The
know.
screenshot, man. Just send me the
And I
screenshot
said
of all
I
the
would.
messages.
Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Wow. What? Roll like a look away emoji that you sent me to. What I do was I mean your loss. I didn't say no. And okay, you asked for it for what? Toxicness. Rolling ass emoji. What? Where was like toxic? Genuine questions. Smirking emoji. Huh?
Huh? Pickle, keep
What?
in mind, if she takes the smirky emoji the wrong way, it's not my fault, it's Jade's fault. Because in the scenario that you're using it in, it does not mean sexually. Like, it's like a bragging face. Like, say you got in trouble and your cousin broke something, you got in trouble, he'd probably give you like a face like that because you got in trouble and he didn't. So like, it doesn't always have to be sexually. So if she takes it the wrong way, it's not my fault, it's not your fault. It's her fault for taking it the wrong way. Because we're not in a scenario where it should be used sexually. We're in a scenario where it should be used like that, like bragging rights, kind of. So is she typing? Like, what's she doing right now?
I am. I'm not telling you this.
Pickle, you better tell me right now. Man, and this wasn't me, man. This was both of us. Because
I've got some personal shit in here. I said some personal shit, so I'm not gonna say. I don't know.
Why the fuck when you said personal? Oh my god, bro. Pickle, if she blackmails you, that's on your fault for sending personal shit.
No, it's not like very personal shit, but it's like stuff that I want to keep to myself from the internet.
Yeah, and if she posts it to
like
everybody,
you have stuff that like you don't want to share.
Yeah, like Pornhub, like going on
to the public that I know.
Yeah, like going on the hub. I've said that many times on the internet.
Dude, you've already said that to the public.
Exactly, I've said that multiple times. That's like the only thing that I really have to keep. Aside from the live situation, but I basically just broke down the whole entire live situation, so. Pretty much, I literally have nothing else to hide. Everything else is pretty much clean, man.
Yeah.
That's like it. I don't know, like, maybe there might be one other thing that I told you like a year ago that I can't remember, but basically the live situation and the B-Hub situation was the only two scenarios which occurred that I wanted to keep from the internet, but here we are. P-Hub already exposed because we were talking to Eli and you about it, and then the whole live situation, but I don't really care because, you know. Hey, Pickle. Pickle!
What?
Ready to resume the thing?
Yeah, I just found out that she's in the car though, so I can't get any pics or something.
Of?
Yeah. No, I'm not telling just anything, really, actually.
Why would you ask for pics?
No, I didn't. I asked for something else.
What you asked
said
for,
I'm in the car.
Text
well,
me.
No, I didn't ask. I didn't actually ask for anything. I just said like, where are you right now? Like, what you doing? Like, kind of flirting, but not really. Hold on.
Pickle, you better stay unmuted for this, buddy. You better stay unmuted. This is better than Dateline.
What?
If you call, bro,
dude,
I have to go. This is better than an episode of Dateline. Like, yeah, bro. Like, dude, this is better than the plot of Dateline. Like, goddamn. Oh shit, Pickle.
No, I have to go do chores though for some reason.
Pickle, somebody's on stream.
Who is it?
That's a good question. They just joined right now.
What's your username? What's our username?
Dude, I can't tell when I'm on YouTube, Pickle. It's not like Twitch. I can see who's on my stream.
Why?
I don't know. On YouTube, you can't see who it is until they type. If it's not you, and it's not me.
Oh yeah, that is also yeah.
If it's not you and it's not
it's not me. It's not me though.
And I don't even remember giving Olivia my this YouTube channel yet. So.
Your YouTube.
No, not this one. I gave her my name, but not this one.
Why not?
Well, I'm saving it for the RRLS, Pickle. This isn't. But I don't want to get busted talking about
giving her it though. Oh yeah, yeah. You want the beat
Emoji
busted
face with monocle.
talking about like spilling the tea
Yo, somebody named
between
Michael, bro.
you and her.
Bro, I swear I heard Michael Pickle. Shut the fuck up.
Michael.
I have like
Oh, I just had a big voice
boy.
crack. What the hell?
Jesus Christ, who is it, man? All right, oh, oh shit, Pickle, I gotta take, Pickle,
Okay,
Who is
bye
it?
bye.
Don't keep it away from me.
yeah,
Keep
I'm
it from
texting
me.
you right now.
Oh.
All right, she's gone now. All right, she left. Perfect. She's left. Thank God. Okay. Now we can resume.
What? Hold on.
Yes, Pickle, I just texted you. That's who joined. Okay. Now she said she's gonna leave now.
That's who joined?
Yes. Yes. I realized that username. It's the
Oh,
same username
shit.
from Twitch. She just joined, but I do recognize that exact.
What was the username? Yeah. Oh yeah. You don't want to say that on the stream. Yeah. Gotcha.
That username, Pickle. Yes, I recognize that one from Twitch.
Then why did you hear Michael out of that?
No, that's a good Pickle because you were talking about something else, and I guess your words got confused with the Autobot.
Well, I have to go do chores now, so you can do the overview.
You're staying on here though for now.
When I'm doing that. Once I'm done, I'll do it.
Yeah, you better hurry up with your chores, Pickle.
You're just holding me hostage?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
holding
I
you
know.
hostage, Pickle.
Oh, let's go.
Bro, Pickle's getting busted right now. Damn. Well, we've almost been alive for an hour and a half, so let's resume this.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave though.
I'm gonna hold you hostage, Pickle.
Alright.
You better hurry up.
No, I'm leaving. Yeah. No, I'm going to do chores. I'm not leaving the actual part.
Yeah, you better hurry
You're
up.
back.
Yeah, hurry up. Alright, Boston Heroes, Washington Ninjas. This was week 2. It was a really good one. I can't lie, that's what she said, but, you know, it was really good, just like getting a BJ, you know. This was, like, really, really good, just like getting a blowjob, man. It's, like, kind of hard to explain, but the feeling was really good. You know, you got a reverse sweep versus Washington. Felt just as good as getting hit. New York Liberty and Atlanta Ghost. That was the New York Liberty win. Then again, Atlanta Ghost was also not doing really hot. It was Atlanta Ghost on a 2-game losing right now. It's kind of hard to see them now because they're number 1 in the NL and number 2 in the whole entire league. So to see them already be being down 0-2, a big shocker. Chicago won over Las Vegas. So yeah, Chicago on a 2-game win streak. Orlando Kings take the W over Oakland, and Tampa Bay wins over LA. So Oakland on a 2-game losing, and the Thunder on a 2-game losing. So it's a very weird scenario. So what else? Week 3. Okay, sorry. I had some girl business to finish up. Anyways, New York Liberty Orlando Kings. This one is also a really, 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 really good one. Orlando Kings take the W. Orlando is on a 3-game win streak. They were actually number 1 in the league at 1 point. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but they went before tournament 1. They went on a 4-game win streak and won tournament 1. So they won match 1, 2, 3, and 4, and won the tournament, not losing once throughout week 4 and the tournament. So they were looking really prominent. They were looking at the number 1 team at the beginning of the season. Anyways, back to week 3. It's getting really, really boring right now, so Heroes win over the Ghosts, Hunters win over the Thunder, Killers win over the Wild, Sonics win over the Sharks, Ninjas win over the Bobcats, and Hawks win over the Rebels. Never thought I'd say that the Hawks would win. Week 4, Hawks win over the Hunters, a big shock. Ghosts win over the Ninjas, Sonics win over the Bobcats. Heroes win over the Killers, Wild over the Thunder, Kings over the Sharks. That was our first taste. That was our first taste of the Battle of Forda. So, yeah, and the Rebels won versus the Liberty. Then we go to Tournament 1. Then we go to the first ever tourney. I just got to pull that up real quick, so hold on. This is when we did like a single elimination. And Kings moved on to the finals. Orlando Kings. It was Kings. They actually did lose a match in the tourney. I apologize, but they did do really good though. They only lost one match in the whole entire tourney, and that was in the winners final. So they were really, really close to closing out the series. But anyways, so yeah, so just the first 4 weeks and the tournament went really great. Season was looking really good. Everything was looking really, really dominant. And, you know, everything was looking very, very breedable. Then we move on to week 5, the first week after the tournaments. Also, this wouldn't be a really, it's really unfortunate for the Kings. The Major 1 champs, Tournament 1 champs, who went undefeated up until winners final, lost, but then won the tournament. They unfortunately got defeated in the second match of week 5. They lost versus the Hunters. But to kick off the week, Ghosts won versus the Killers. Hunters unfortunately defeated the Tournament 1 champs. The Hawks went over the Sharks, which I never thought I'd say that. Thunder over the Bobcats, never thought I'd say that. Liberty over the Sonics, predictable. Ninjas over the Wild, saw that. And Heroes over the Rebels, so definitely some concern. Excuse me. Yeah, then we move on to week 6. Orlando Kings win over the Sonics. The Hawks win over the Killers. Never thought I'd say that. Keep in mind, we're coming to the end of their win spell, the Hawks. Thunder over Ninjas. Bobcats over Ghosts. Hunters over Wild. Rebels lost versus the Sharks. Hero won versus the Liberties. So, yeah. Week 7. Ghosts won over the Kings. Wild won over the Thunder. Liberty won over the Sonics. Hunters won over the Rebels. Heroes over the Ninjas. I feel like the Ninjas played twice. This is when we introduced our teams. This is when we introduced our new teams and our new rules. So, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday games, Sunday games, Monday night. This is when we introduced all that. But this is when we introduced the 4 new expansion teams, which was the Galaxy, Carolina, Galaxy, Pittsburgh Psychos, Tennessee Bandits, Toronto Titans, and yeah, Carolina Galaxy. So, we introduced all these guys. Anyway, so yeah, so Bobcats over Hawks, Bandits over Sharks, the Titans, the only ones who are up north, won versus the Killers, and the Galaxy won over the Psychos. Yes, you heard me. Yeah, it's crazy.
Emoji face with monocle. Okay, bye.
What the fuck? Did Avery just... Am I fucking tripping balls? Why did it reread chat? Why did it reread chat? That's fucked. Anyways. Yeah. So now we get into week 8. This is when we actually started having dates. This was before Tournament 2, which, I don't know exactly when. Hunters over Titans. Heroes over the Galaxy. So, then again, a new expansion team as well got absolutely destroyed. Bandits over the Killers and Psychos over the Liberty. Thunder actually won over the Hawks. The Thunder barely did slightly better. Like, let's look at the records real quick after week 8 before we get in second tournament. But, yeah, let me double check. I'm not 100% sure, but, yeah, Hawks were worse than the Thunder. So, yeah. Bobcats over Sonics, Ghosts over Kings. These guys played like back-to-back triple, like, double weeks. Like, these guys did really good. And it was a really good matchup, so why not? Rebels over Sharks and Vegas over Ninjas. Then we got into the second tournament, you know. Gotta fuck some shit up. RRLS 22. This was the weirdest final that I've seen. You never would have thought that this was to happen. To go to the finals, the Heroes defeated the Hunters in the losers final, which I never thought I'd say. Yeah, so we had Pickle wasn't there to play, and therefore had to be disqualified. So the Heroes took home the crown of Major 2. Now there was no Major 3, or whatever. There was no RRLS Tourney 3. There was only 2 tourneys. Well, there should have been one after week 12, but we never did one. So, apologies. There was no Tourney 3. Which next season there's going to be 4 tourneys. We're going to have Tourney 1 after week 4, Tourney 2 after week 8, Tourney 3 after week 4, or excuse me, after week 12, and Tourney 4 after week 16. And then we'll have week 17. Yeah, and then we'll have week 17 and then playoffs. So it's going to be very weird. Yeah. But I think there's going to be 18 weeks because there's only been 17 weeks. So I think there's going to be 18 weeks. So then you're going to have week 17 and 18 and then playoffs. So, yeah. So after week 8...
I'm back.
Alright. So, yeah, week 8 was really weird.
What were we talking about?
Because then we went to Tournament 2, and it was just a very odd circumstance, but we're not going to talk about... I already went over Tourney 2, but since Pickle's back, we're not going to talk about it. So then we went to week 9. Now, this is where stuff started getting a little bit more complex. Because we saw some trades going around. We saw coaches getting traded. We saw all sorts of stuff. We saw Arsenal get signed to the Atlanta Ghosts. We saw so many different stuff happen in this second quadrant of the season. So, this really proves that anything can happen. And I guess you could say this is where the Ghosts kind of popped off, because not up until Tourney 2, they were just a nobody in the league. The top 2 names of the league were the Heroes and the Hunters. But after this, going into playoffs, the Ghosts are now like a household name. Like, the Ghosts are more known than the Heroes and Hunters combined. Just because of what they did, they came in as a nobody, like a lot of teams. They barely could get any wins on the board. And then finally, just in the second half after Tourney 2, they just kind of swayed in the final 7 games. I think they only had like 1 loss or something. So they went 6-1. Or they could have gone 5-2. But regardless of the situation, they ended up getting first in the division. So it was really good for them. But now we're approaching week 9. This is, as I said, where a lot of the major trades happened. Because up until week 10, that's when the trade deadline was. So you had to have all your trades, all your signings, everything like that until week 10. After week 10, you couldn't do anything. So, Big, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. So, just until then, it was a nobody. Like, obviously, the Arizona Rebels, they also became, in the final 2 weeks, they got a reverse sweep. In week 17, they got a reverse sweep in scrims. Now, in scrims, you know, that's like absolute dog shit in scrims. But that still shouldn't stop you from the fact that the Rebels were also a nobody. So let's get to week 9. Kings over the Sonics. Heroes over the Titans, which this is their second time playing, meeting up. Keep in mind they did face off in week 7, I'm pretty sure. Ghosts over the Bandits. I never thought I'd have to say that, but losses come in when losses happen. And as I said, this has been the start when the Atlanta Ghosts started popping off. They're starting to beat some of these big names. Tennessee Bandits have me, who also plays on the Heroes. The Atlanta Ghosts also beat the Pittsburgh Psychos. And yes, they were playing each other. This was not simulated. This match was actually played. I think this was like week 12. And the Ghosts played the Psychos and won in a game 5. So they started beating some of the big names out there in this league, and I'm pretty sure the Ghosts even beat the Heroes. So knowing this, I'm pretty sure the Ghosts were feeling pretty confident beating these big names. Anyways, what else do we have? The Psychos won versus the Hunters. No surprise there. Ninjas won over the Rebels. Yeah. Liberty won over the Thunder. Yeah. Galaxy over Bobcats. Nah. Killers over the Hawks. Nothing more to talk about. Sharks over the Wild. Good game. Here's where we head to week 10. And boy, I got a story for you. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So, week 10. Pickle, this is the week where shit hits the fan. What the hell? Pickle! What the hell? What the hell, chat? Pickle! Oh, what the hell? How'd that land over there? Alright, perfect. Something happened.
Shit.
It just kicked me for some reason. It said party was destroyed because of a connection error. Alright, Pickle. But this is week 10. And this is where shit hits the fan.
Trade deadline.
Trade deadline. Shit's hitting the fan. The LA Thunder training compound has burnt down in the wildfires. The Boston Heroes are struggling to sign new players. Keep in mind, they can't find the perfect team. Like, they cannot find the perfect team. The Chicago Hunters, they're doing all right. But still, keep in mind, they've still had some issues. They're trying to get everything together. Everything's shitting the fan. Then you kick it off. The Oakland Hawks beat the Wild. I never thought I'd said that the Oakland Hawks would win again. But they did miraculously. The Boston Heroes won over the Pittsburgh Psychos. Phenomenon of a day. The Hunters won over the Bobcats. Bandits over the Titans. Galaxy over the Rebels. The Sharks over the Ninjas. The Killers over the Thunder. Now, actually, there's no excuse. But there actually is an excuse for this match because the LA Thunder could not train because their compound got...
Training facility burned down.
So they cannot train whatsoever. I mean, do you think they'd have a shot versus the Killers anyways? Pickle. Pickle.
What?
Do you think that the Thunder would have a chance versus the Killers anyways? Even if they...
No,
even if
not
there
really.
was training done?
Not really.
So, yeah. The Sonics won over the Liberty. But, Pickle, this is where it really hits the fan.
Oh, no.
The Ghosts and the Kings met for the 4th time this season in week 10. In week 8 in... Was it 9? Was it... No, it was 8. I think it was 8. Hold on. Week 7 and 8, they met up. Week 3, they met up. And in week 11, or excuse me, week 10, they met up. They met up so close to every single week that basically every week the the Ghost fans and the Kings fans were saying the exact same thing. Here we go again. Because pretty much, when they played scrims, most likely Atlanta was playing scrims with Orlando. So even if they weren't playing, they were playing scrims. So it's where it really hit the fan because I'm pretty sure they matched up 5 times in the whole entire season. Yeah. The Battle of Florida's only happened 2 times so far up to week 10. Week 11. Baby, this is where it even gets even worse. The Ghosts play the Kings again.
Oh no.
Again.
Really?
Back to back, somehow. Now the fans are right. Here we go again. That's why I don't know, but let's get into these matches first. Titans over the Liberty, Ghosts over the Galaxy, Hunters over the Ninjas, Heroes over the Kings, Sonics over the Wild, Bandits over the Sharks, Killers over Bobcats, Psychos over the Thunder, and Rebels over the Hawks. Very, very weird week indeed. Alright, Ninjas over the... Alright, let's go to week 12. Ninjas over Hawks, Killers over Sharks, Psychos over
Obviously.
Bandits, Rebels over Sonics, Heroes over Thunder, Hunters over Ghosts, Galaxy over Liberty, Wild over Titans, and Kings over Bobcats. So, a very weird week indeed, because it was almost called off.
Why?
I already told you. Remember, like, because we didn't feel like doing it.
Oh, yeah, you didn't feel like doing it. I feel like doing it, but I didn't really feel like doing it. I kind of felt like doing it.
Here's week 13. This is the 3rd time in the normal season where we'd see the Battle of Florida. 3rd time in the season, week 13. We kick it off. Toronto Titans beat Ninjas on Thursday night Rocket League. Then we head to our first match on the Friday night. Battle of Florida. Kings absolutely beat the Sharks' ass. Then Ghosts win versus the Galaxy. Liberty actually win versus the Hunters. It's because Pickle was distracted that day.
I was very distracted.
And he had ball cam off.
Oh no, and I also had a baseball tournament, so I had that like little no time to practice, and I didn't really have time. We almost called that game off, I believe.
Which technically would have been a forfeit, and that means Liberty would have won either way. Rebels over the Sonics. Thunder won versus the Hawks, which, no surprise, Hawks and Thunder have played 3 times also this season. And the Thunder have won twice, and the Hawks have won once. Bobcats won versus the Psychos, somehow. Wild have won versus the Bandits, somehow. This was a weird week, because all the good teams were just getting their asses kicked. But
usually in like the late weeks, I wasn't really doing good.
Yeah, and then the Boston Heroes come and they shut the whole entire operation down. They're like, we're the last good team standing, and we're not going to get taken down. And then guess exactly what happened.
They got taken down.
No.
No.
They survived. They barely. They put up a reverse sweep.
3-2 win.
They put up a reverse sweep versus Denver.
Sweep.
So they almost got.
They almost got taken out by Denver, though.
Almost all the good teams, like the good teams. Atlanta Ghosts was like the only good team that won. Like when the Killers saw they were 2 up in the series, they were probably like, well, I guess the Ghosts are the only good team that's winning this week. And then they got their asses blown. They got their asses kicked. They got fingers up their assholes, dude. A reverse sweep happened. So like literally. So all the good teams, like dude, like literally. The Psychos got their ass kicked. The Bandits got their ass kicked. The Hunters got their ass kicked, dude. Literally. The Ghosts barely won, too. The Ghosts gave a reverse sweep. So many things happened in this week 13 that's completely unexplainable.
And then week 14 was kind of like a discontinued week.
It was...
like an iffy week, discontinued.
It was half played, half simulated. Weeks 15, 16, and 17 were all simulated. Keep in mind, if we go back a few weeks... Boston was still
if we go back 2 weeks, I lose. Wait, no. If we go forward 2 weeks, I lose.
Boston was on a continuous win streak. Let's take a look at the time where they started their streak versus the Psychos. Was it versus the Psychos? Versus the Titans? I'm double checking this. Versus the Galaxy? Versus the Ninjas?
All bad teams.
No. Pickle. Even versus you.
I know.
And don't even bring up
Psychos
that
aren't really that
tournament.
good.
Yeah, don't bring up that tournament. It was not the tournament. I double checked. They only had 2 losses. They had the week 1 loss, and then I don't know the second time they lost. I'm double checking that, but I'm double checking. Yep, they won in week 6. They won in week 5. They won in week 4. They won in week 3. They won in week 2. I either did some sort of calculation wrong. I don't know if I did a calculation
To give
wrong.
your team a advantage.
No. That's why I'm double checking.
Because you like to do that sometimes.
Pickle, I'm double checking right now. Cause hold on, what week was it? 17, right?
Because it might have been 14 and 3. Because you might have done.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm checking right now. Cause I'm pretty sure. Cause looking at it right now, up to week 14, we're on a win streak. So
because your
let me
sub
double check.
record is 15 and 2.
15 and 2. So let me double check. They lost.
And imagine if the Hunters go 17 and 0 next season, or like you go 17 and 0, or like I go 17 and 0.
If both of us go 17 and 0, that'd actually be funny. But then
Both
again,
of us, we just never meet up.
No, actually, well, Pickle. Theoretically,
We should actually try that actually.
well, Pickle. Theoretically, since we're gonna be adding 2 more teams next season and possibly 4 more, we do the math. If we were to add 4 more, that'd be 22 more teams. So theoretically,
You mean 22 teams in total, not 22 more?
yeah, 22 teams in total and 18 weeks. That means everything should work out. Because if you play everybody in your division, not in your league, but in your division, twice. If there's 18 weeks, you'd play 14. Or no, I don't know. We'd have to figure it out. But for the Heroes, I'm pretty sure they have 3 other teams in their division that they'd have to play twice. So that's 6. If there's 18 weeks, they'd play 12 games versus every other team. And then they'd play 6 games versus their division rivals. All 3 teams in their division. There could be 4 to 5. I don't know the exact calculations. But regardless, every team. So like per se, Pickle, he'll be playing 3 teams in his own division. So he'll be playing 6 matches in total of all teams in his division. Same thing for me. I'll be playing. Now that's not gonna occur for every team. Because if we were to do that, then you'd see continuous matchups every single week. But it's gonna be pretty damn close. Like, per se, the Oakland Hawks could play the LA Thunder, like, twice back-to-back weeks. Could it happen? Possibly. Is it likely to happen? No.
Just like the Kings and Ghosts.
Because there's a possibility of 22 teams next season. Confirmed 20 teams. There's confirmed 20 teams next season. There could be 2 more teams added that we haven't revealed yet. But if there is, and you're playing 18 weeks, it is possible that, you know, you're not going to play 4 teams. So, yeah. Pickle, we've almost approached the 2-hour mark, and we haven't even started talking about playoffs yet.
Oh no.
So, we have like another
And we're at week 15.
14. Because I'm going back real quick. I had to make sure. Because, Pickle, you'd know I'd try to give my team an advantage. But still, even regardless, like Pickle, even if I was to give my team an advantage, I would still be number 1 in the division regardless. Like even if it was off by like a game or 2, I'd still be number 1. Maybe not in the league.
What was the Ghosts like? 13 and 3.
They lost 4 games.
No, 13-4.
Yeah, they lost 4 games. So even if my win-loss ratio was off by 1, I'd still be number 1 in the league, anyways. So I'm going back and checking because the record that stands for the Boston Heroes right now is 15 and 2. I'm going back to check that right now. I'm trying to see, because yeah, we lost in week 1. In week 2, they won. What week are we on? 14? I want to double check everything. 14. Did we win in 14? 13. Did the Heroes even play? No, they did win, but 14, did they win too? I'm trying to figure out when they played. Yes, they did. I'm double checking, because Pickle, if my calculations are right, I could be 16-1. If everything lines up, I could be 16-1. But I gotta double check. Let's check. Week 17, Boston win due to somehow the wheel spin. Week 16, W. Week 15, I'm double checking. They did win week 15. Week 14, yes. Hold on. 13, yes. 12, yes. 11, yes. I'm double checking because I want to make sure that everything's accurate. So if I'm 16-1, then I'm 16-1. Week 10, yes. Week 11, yes. Week 12, yes. Week 9, yes. Week 8, yes. Week 7, yes. Week 6, yes. Week 5, yes. Week 4, yes. And week 3. And we all know the reverse sweep in week 2. Alright, we have the commissioner, the owner, commissioner, whatever, of the RRLS has something to come out and say.
You're wrong.
Yes, the Boston Heroes actually went 16-1.
No, they didn't.
Pickle, I literally went back and checked every week. Week 1 is
Okay.
the only week that we lost. You could even hear me counting. I was literally going from week 17 all the way to week 1, and all I saw were wins across the board, aside from week 1. So, after review, after double checking, because I literally double checked every single week to make sure. I went back once, you can hear me counting, you can hear me going back twice.
Yeah, but
After
next
reviewing
season,
it-
once we're doing the wheel spins, you need to call me every single time. No
Yes.
wheel spins before, because I think you're cheating the system and spinning until your team wins.
You know what? That's actually very good. That's a very good prediction.
Without me knowing.
Yeah, I mean, which I'm gonna be 100% honest. I actually did not do that. I actually got really lucky, but I can see exactly where you're coming from. I can see. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just to be sure, even if we
just to be sure,
simulate, if we simulate playoffs.
Yeah, but I'm telling the truth. I've somehow got these. The wheel spins have been in my favor, and then all the wins have been in my favor. So
And then
as
I went
commissioner-
22 and 4.
Yeah, of the commissioner of the RRLS, yeah, I was wrong. The Boston Heroes are 16-1. They went on a 16-game win streak. So let's go. I need to update the standings. I don't care, dude. Let me check the standings. Yeah, 15-2. Well, clearly I don't see a loss in the books aside from week 1. So hold on.
Nah, bro, you were 7 and 10.
So yeah, after review, the Heroes went 16-1. I mean, not that have much of a thing, but I want to make sure everything is correct. So, all right, Pickle, I need you to go over week 15. Put up the schedule.
Go over week 15. Okay, I gotta pull it up.
Just go over week 15 and plus until I get back. I'll be back in like a minute, but I just want you to go over week 15. Just go over week 15.
Week 15.
All right.
Get started. All right, week 15. All right. Ghosts over Liberty. Psychos over Hawks. Hunters over Killers. Rebels over Bobcats. Selects over Kings. Galaxy over Wild. Heroes over Titans. Bandits over Ninjas. Thunder over Sharks. This was a good week for the good teams. A very good week for the good teams, as all the good teams won all their games. The Ghost won, the Psychos won, the Heroes won, and the Hunters won, and the Bandits,
won.
Yeah. Week 16.
All right.
Ghosts over Sharks. Good game for so far. Ghosts over Sharks. Bandits over Bobcats. Wild over Sonics.
Hold on.
What? What the hell do you want to
something. There is a spelling mistake. It said Tampa Bay Sharks. It's Tampa Bay Sharks, not Tampa Bay Sharks.
Ghosts over Tampa Bay Sharks. Ghosts over.
It's a tamp. I was like, something ain't right. This isn't a tampon. Like, it could be mistaken for the Tampon Bay Sharks.
Or the Tampon Bay Shark. No, the Tampon Sharks. Ghosts over Tampon Sharks. Ghosts over Sharks. Bandits over Bobcats. Wild over Sonics. Titans over Thunder. Hold on. Alright. Okay. I thought I had a team play back to back.
No.
Titans over Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Hunters over Rebels. Heroes over Galaxy. You already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Psychos over Killers.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty over Hawks, obviously. And Kings over Ninjas. Another good.
Alright, I'll take it away
week
for this
for
week
the good
17,
teams.
Pickle. Alright, Pickle. I'm gonna go up to the Bandits and Psychos game. You can take the rest. So, get week 17 ready. Alright, Toronto Titans, Oakland Hawks. That one, I mean, I think you could tell who's gonna win, but as I said, this is a bloody rock week. Anything could happen, but I could definitely, Titans, pretty easy game. Rebels, Thunder, again. Yeah, you can easily see that. Now, the Ninjas and the Wild. This one was a tricky one. Pickle, also, you want to know a fun fact about this match?
What?
This will be their first match. Fun fact. You won't actually believe this, Pickle. The Ninjas and the Wild played week 17. They played the play-in game. And they're also going to be playing the second wild card game for AL.
Really?
So they're basically playing. So all 3 games that they're in played are going to be all back to back, which I just realized that because I was like, the Ninjas and the Wild. That seems oddly familiar. I checked the bracket. I see that they're Wild versus Ninjas are playing in playoffs, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then I was like, oh yeah, because they played in the play-ins. I was like, oh yeah, so they were all playing back to back. So week 17 play-in, and yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention one more thing about playoffs, but we'll talk about that in the little playoffs segment. Holy fuck, 4 messages? Pickle, did you hear that? There's 4 messages that I must have missed. Or, well, I know 2 of the messages. Alright, Pickle, you take away the rest. So after the,
Alright, where'd you stop at? Alright, got it. Week 17, after Ninjas and Wild, Tennessee Bandits over the Pittsburgh Psychos. Again, this was the week where me and Royce finally matched up again after, I believe, when I joined, probably week 6.
Yeah, well, actually, fun fact, this is the first time that both of our teams matched up both times.
Yes, I believe it was week 6 or week 5. And this is the first time they've ever got together. Alright, New York Liberty over Carolina Galaxy.
Yep. Yep.
Dallas Sonics over Arizona Rebels. Shocking one, actually.
Yep, can see that. Yep.
Arizona Rebels are actually I'm not gonna say their seed. We're gonna say that for the playoffs.
Yep.
Last segment. Shut up, right?
That's not the last segment.
Cleveland Bobcats. What?
It goes playoffs, and then we're going to go in depth to every single team going into playoffs. And then to end it off, we're just going to be talking about just random shit for the final, 10 minutes. So, yep. Continue taking it away.
All right.
Yep.
Then the Cleveland Bobcats over the Tampon Sharks.
Yep. You can see that coming. Yep.
And the Atlanta Goats over the Denver Killers.
Yep. You can tell that 100%. Atlanta Goats are one of the best teams out there, so you can definitely tell that. Yep. It's not rocket science. It doesn't take a geek to see that.
Are you that one of those annoying fans or sports analysts?
That's I was like, yep. that one sports analysis guy who thinks he's better than everybody, so just says yep to every single statement, said, I have to go take a week. Yep, you can already tell that. You're holding your dick right now. You're holding your dick in your hands. Know that one secretary?
How do you know?
That one secretary? Your calculations are incorrect. I was actually giving him head. Yep, we can clearly tell that because you're a slut.
But, hey, young man. Oh, no, there's something. Oh, yeah, because usually secretaries are old.
Alright.
I gotta sneeze.
Alright. Finally, the heroes won over the hunters. Now we're gonna take a 5-minute break before we resume into the playoff segment. Alright? 5-minute break.
Alright.
So just mute your mics for like 5 minutes, I guess. I gotta go grab my food,
Yep.
so. And I gotta use the bathroom real quick, so yeah. Pickle.
Yeah, what?
Alright, never mind. I just texted you back. Anyways, yeah. Pickle, guess what Daddy's got?
What?
He's got brisket for dinner.
Brisket?
Been cooking all day. Yeah, my mom left. She's going now. But yeah, so it's just me, my brisket, and her podcast. So, Pickle, I still haven't got a response on the question I asked. It was funny, because remember when I told you how I sent her a picture of the chicken, I said, what do you think of my cock?
Oh, yeah.
I sent her up a follow-up message. I think it was like 10 minutes later, I was like, is it big enough to satisfy you? Which, nothing wrong with that, right? So, yeah, nothing wrong with that. So, then, hopefully when I get a response with yes, no, whatever, I'm going to be like, well, in real life, it's almost 6 inches, so that should be enough to satisfy it. Which, actually, that ain't bad, though.
No.
Almost 6 inches, so. Which, to be honest, I mean, she's probably going to think it's a joke, but, like, it's a joke, but not a joke at the same time. Like, the joke bit is that I actually bang you, because, you know, that's probably just be a red flag and I'd get, like, blocked right away. But the 6 inches part, almost 6 inches, is the actual true part.
Yeah.
Because I measured it, so. Alright, I'll try this piece of steak while we're at it. Because my mom also made me some steak.
Piece of brisket.
My mom also made me some steak, too, so. Mmm. Oi, Pickle! Pickle.
What?
Let's move on to our next segment. Playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind, we've been live for 1 hour and 55 minutes. 1 hour and 56 minutes. So we're really, we're in pissing distance, dude. We're literally in pissing distance of being in 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
So, playoffs. Where do we start? Just not well done, but thank God I loaded it with the
Let's do wild cards. Then next segment is playoff teams.
Playoff what?
Do
Wild cards and then what? Playoff what?
then playoff teams.
Yeah, and then we'll break down all the playoff teams. So, alright, yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about playoffs, right? All the wild card matches, what we think's gonna happen, if anything big's gonna happen. Then we're gonna go into our final 3 segments. Our third to last segment, we're gonna be breaking down just the rest of the teams. After the wild card, we're gonna be talking about the rest of the teams. So, your 2 divisional teams, or your 4, excuse me. So, we can, since we're in the playoff segment, we can explain them. So the Heroes, the Rebels, the Ghosts, and the Hunters will be all talking about those teams once we're not talking about the wild cards.
Hi.
Whoever just said hi in chat, I have no idea who said that, so I'm gonna go check in chat, and if I like you, then I like you. If I don't like you, then I'm gonna tell you to fuck off. Just kidding, because I love all my viewers just equally. Oh, yeah, so, hi, welcome. Whoever it is, I'm checking in just a second.
Oh, alright.
Alright. Oh, welcome, Jade. Welcome, Jade made Kool-Aid. Hello. So, yeah, so playoffs, and then after that, we're going to talk about who do we think is going to win the championship, grand championship, whatever you want to call it, and why. We'll both discuss it, our reasons, you know, everything like that. Then we're going to talk about off-season, and then for the final 10 minutes, pick one to talk about shower thoughts. So then I guess we'll talk about random ass shower thoughts for the final 10 minutes.
Or
Yeah,
just
Why
weird
did I
aspects
have
that
to join?
I didn't know. Can I say one right now? Please.
Oh, why did I have to join? What do you mean, why do you have to join? Did Kenzie tell
What do you
you to
mean?
join? I don't know. I don't know if Kenzie told you to join or some shit. But, hey, well, then just thanks for stopping by, even if you're gonna leave immediately. But thank you so much for stopping
Will
by.
told me to join.
Will told me to join. Pickle.
What?
Pickle?
What do you want?
Did you tell her to join?
What? No.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because there's two different stories coming in here. Oh. She just said, oh.
I didn't, dude.
Okay. I think she's lying because she just said Will told me to join, but now, once I asked you, she said, oh, Yo, I think she's been caught in 4K.
Ooh.
So why are you joining then, huh? Is it... Must have been Ken's. Sure. Sure. Hold on. Pickle, I'm gonna text you something.
Emoji woman shrugging. Emoji woman shrugging.
Anyway, sorry about that. But Jade, you have just been caught in 4K. Pickle, shut the fuck up.
Why, dude?
Dude, you're gonna say like, dude, I don't need you saying Humpty Dumpty, bro. But Pickle, it's been 2 hours. So let's get started with our next segment.
I don't know.
It's taken us 2 hours.
Playoffs?
Pickle, it's taken us 2 hours to go through weeks 1 through 17 in all the tournaments. That's kind of embarrassing. But let's get started with playoffs. Let's get started with our AL wildcards, which is happening. Pickle, wanna announce when it's happening?
I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Oh, text me it.
Wildcard is happening tomorrow!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this big... Oh, tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. I don't know, English time, British time, whatever you want to call it. 10 a.m. Pacific time, I think. Yes. Playoffs is gonna be hype. That's why we're doing this podcast. Pickle, imagine I canceled playoffs and just wasted our time for like 3.5 hours just for this bullshit.
I know.
That'd be funny, but I'm not canceling playoffs unless you cancel it. Then, if you were the one to cancel it because you couldn't make it, then it would be on you for wasting your time. Or not wasting your time, but you'd just be like, I just wasted my time. So, I have not shared the doc with you because I can't share the doc. So, you don't even have the whole entire schedule. I only have the schedule, which I'll send you a screenshot of it right now, just so you can have it. Because, you never know. Let me cut out all this bit because I don't think you need to get that, but I'm just sending you the brackets. Bro's forehead looks bigger than my dick.
Whose? What the hell?
Nah, bro. Dude. His forehead looks like his forehead's tiny, bro. That's why I said, no, okay, but not, in all honesty, bro, my dick's probably bigger than his forehead, but anyways. There you go, Pickle. So let's go, let's take it away. Take it away with the first match.
Alright, no, really, I didn't actually. Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, first wildcard match of the day. Tomorrow.
AL.
Is... What time?
1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. British, 3 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Central. Join the fuck
Your
up.
voice is OGF real.
God damn.
Join the fuck up.
God damn, you ain't been saying like that.
If you don't join, I will hunt you down. I will murder you. and then I'll throw you off a ravine.
I would join if I were you, dude.
Yo, Royce is
You
your
don't have to.
girlfriend.
You don't have to say it like that.
You better join up. Okay, yo, Royce is your girlfriend, real.
Hmm?
No, Jade, but yo, Royce is your GF for real.
What you talking about?
That's a good question, bro. She's not speaking English.
I don't see no English right there.
Yeah, dude, she said, yo, Royce is your GF for real? Like, damn, bro, that's not even English, bro. What are you? Japanese. Like, I don't know.
The girl
Alright, Liberty
you're
and Killers,
talking
1
to.
p.m.
The
Eastern.
girl you're talking to?
6 p.m.
Pickle, she
What?
thinks you're a girl, I think.
The one that takes drugs.
What the?
What?
Pickle!
Supposedly.
Pickle?
What?
We gotta talk right
What?
fucking now.
What is this about?
Mute your mic, bro. Answer the fucking phone.
Hey, Jesus, fuck.
WTF. He didn't tell me anything. WTF. Don't be shy, unmute your remics. Will WTF.
All right.
Okay, so the meeting has been, we have finished with the meeting.
It's been closed.
What?
It's been closed, I said.
Yeah, the meeting's been closed. We figured out all the information. Okay, now we can go back to playoffs and all the matches. Oh my god, dude. Okay, yeah, the meeting, we had to figure out some information on the meeting, but yeah, turns out you just went back in the stream, so it took us a while to figure
I
that out.
blocked you. That is mad weird WTF.
Yo, anyway, so what's gonna happen is now we're gonna talk about playoffs. And oh, hold on, Jade said something. She said, "Will, what the fuck? I blocked you. That's mad weird."
I am sorry.
She said, "Will, what the fuck? I blocked you. That's mad weird. What the fuck? I'm sorry." Okay, well,
That
Dude,
was
what?
just mad sus.
Oh, okay. Alright, she said, "Will, what the fuck? I blocked you. That's mad weird. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but that just mad sus. What the fuck?" Okay, well, Jade, I apologize if I should not be reading these. Like, I am going to be 100% honest. I apologize if I should not be reading these on stream, but here we are, okay? You're the one that's posting them in chat, and I read all
Hey,
my
Jade,
stuff.
unblock me. I have something to say.
Okay?
Did Royce come up with that?
Actually, nah. Actually not. Actually, no. It's a different story, though.
I did it. Got 30 seconds.
All right.
Sorry, my headset turned off for some reason.
Yeah, same. I don't know. Well, I had to go to the bathroom, so. All right. So where did we leave off? We left off in the wild card. Pickle, you take it away, because it was Liberty and, I forgot, it was Liberty and, let me check, but you're taking this one away, Pickle. Yeah, it's Liberty and Killers.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Liberty and Killers playing tomorrow.
Yep. But yeah, take this one away.
Alright, Wild and Ninjas playing Sunday? Or, no, tomorrow still. Still tomorrow.
Yep.
Or is it Sunday? Are we doing one AL and one NL?
No, that's
Monday?
not. No.
Or two ALs Saturday?
2 AL every Saturday. So.
And then, okay, I got it.
So yeah,
I got
AL
it,
matches will be every single Saturday. NL matches will be every single Sunday, except for the championship, which will be on Saturday. All right. Now let's just wait.
Alright, and on Sunday, Kings versus Sharks and Sonics versus Bobcats. I hear a fucking echo.
No, actually.
Yes.
Pickle, I have no volume right now, Pickle. I have my speaker on. I don't even have stream on. The only thing I have stream on is for, is whatever.
This tiny little echo.
Bro, that's what I heard exactly from you. I heard an exact little echo coming from you.
Well, I don't have anything pulled up.
Me neither. One thing I pulled up is chat, but it's like, volume's all the way down. And my speaker isn't on, so.
Huh.
Or are you hearing things?
And now I don't hear it anymore.
I in here no echo.
Joey just said she hears no echo.
Check.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. That is.
No, but I do. For some reason, I did.
That's actually fucked.
Alright, AL divisional rounds next Saturday. NL divisional rounds next Sunday. And yeah.
Well. Alright, big ol'. Well, the whole thing on playoffs is we're gonna basically break down all the matches, all the wild cards.
Oh, so first starting off with Liberty and Killers, Royce, you get your point on it first.
Yeah. So, Liberty Killers. Alright, New York Liberty. They doing really fine this season, man. Like, it's definitely gonna be a good series. I can see it definitely going both ways. Goaltending, striking, pretty even. Unfortunately, it's third seed versus sixth seed. Third seed in favor of Liberty, sixth seed in favor of Killers. These guys have matched up twice this regular season. Killers won one, Liberty won one. Now, this isn't like your traditional tournament 1 or 2, where it's single elimination. So, or excuse me, yeah, where it's double elimination.
Hold on.
This is playoffs. This is single elimination. You lose, you're done. You're fucked. You're getting out of here. You're no longer welcome at playoffs. So, you can't really lie. Every match is basically like an elimination bracket. Where it's one loss, you're done. So, this is basically a battle for the ages, because the Liberty have won the first time they met up, and the Killers have met the second time. Have won the second time they met up. So this is kind of a win-win situation for both these. Whoever wins kind of won the whole series throughout this whole entire season. That's also moving on, which is really, really good. I definitely think Liberty have it. All right, Pickle. It's all up to you now.
Alright, let's run this shit.
Let's do it.
There it is. Alright. Second wild card match. Wild versus
No,
Ninjas.
Pickle, Liberty Killers. It's your turn for your take.
I mean, oh yeah, my take on Liberty Killers. Am I taking like who's gonna win or like?
No, you're breaking it down. I already broke it down on my side. It's time for you to break it down on your side and who you think's gonna win.
All right, Liberty versus Killers. Two good teams. Obviously, they did make the playoffs, but I think the Killers are gonna come out with a 3-1 win over the Liberty. I mean, Killers are just a tiny bit better of a team than the Liberty.
Not trying to interrupt you there, but standings say otherwise. Liberty are third seed, and
the record doesn't matter. Killers are gonna win this one.
So sure about that. All right, I guess we'll see that tomorrow. All right, Bagel, you get first take. You get first. I guess bite.
Take on Wild and Ninjas.
Yeah, Wild Ninjas. You
Ice
get
cream.
first. Yeah, you get first bite of the ice cream on this one.
Oh. I just sneezed and farted at the same time. My body malfunctioned. Alright, besides that, Wild and Ninjas, I believe that the... Why? I'm going with the Ninjas here. Ninjas in seeding, and I believe... and I believe also they're better record-wise.
No, I know.
Are they good? Are they better record-wise? I'm still like scrolling way up.
The person on top has the better seed. The Wild have better seeding.
Yes, but they're also tied for record.
Yeah,
but I believe that Ninjas are a better team. The record does not show. The Wild are just a little bit of a worse team. Sorry for like a disrespectful.
Please donate biddies
for
on my Twitch.
Wild fans out there. Sorry about that.
First point I have to note. Please go donate biddies on my Twitch. Next time I stream on Twitch.
Biddy titties.
Yes, biddy titties. Yes, somebody, people, please go donate some biddy titties on my Twitch. That's what I'm calling them now. Well, I've always called them biddies, but you know, just adding titties makes them sound fun because you know, titties, tits. I don't know, titties. They're fun, so biddies are fun. So, biddy titties, you know. So yeah, somebody please go donate biddies next time I stream. Anyways.
Why all gross? Emoji flushed face.
Nah, she really said y'all.
Why did you laugh like that after though?
That's a good question. Nah, Jade said y'all gross and bear's face. Nah, bro, it's just you know like bitty titties fun bitties. I don't know. Anyways, so let's go, baby. Let's get pumped. Wild Ninjas. Both these guys, they've met up in the regular season twice. Wild, they've won twice. I'm gonna be the odd one out here. Wild, they've won both games. Now, you guys could just say, obviously, I'm going with it just because they have the better record. Well, no, they both have an even record. Their seeding was placed by a YouTube video that I posted yesterday. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but it was like the plan. Whoever won would get.
At also like 2 a.m.
Probably. So. Yeah. So whoever, at 1 a.m., 1:39 a.m. But yeah. Anyways.
Whatever. It was almost 2 a.m. I think we finished around 2 a.m.
Yeah. Well, I did. Anyways, so because you disconnected, so
I did
finish around the time. So yeah. So the plan.
And I didn't disrespect manually. I didn't disconnect manually. It just kicked me for no reason.
That's actually funny.
I meant disconnect, dude.
That's
sorry.
Funny. That's funny. Just imagine you were actually in the air in like Sports Center or something.
Yeah, I messed up, or my job, I would be fired.
Yeah, right. You'd be like, get the fuck out of my office. I never want to see you here again. Anyways, this is RRLS on Fox. This isn't Sports Center, or excuse me, on CBS. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so it's definitely gonna be a hard one. That's what she said. It's definitely gonna be hard.
Alright, dude.
It's definitely gonna be a hard matchup. That's what she said. It sounds like gonna be a hard matchup. It's also what she said. Because you got two guys to choose from. It's gonna be a hard matchup. But anyways, so I got Wild. Genuinely speaking, Wild have beaten Ninjas both times throughout the season. They've met up. Or excuse me, Ninjas have. Sorry, I don't know. I can't speak, but the Ninjas have. But I have a feeling the Wild just.
That's why I picked them.
But the Wild, they did win the playoff. Or excuse me, why did I say playoff? They won in the play-in. Like pick like the play-in thing. We filmed at like 139. They did win that. Now, unfortunately, it was a weird scenario because the Wild won the first two matches. Or no, the Wild won the first match. Washington won the second match. Wild won the fourth match or some shit like that. I don't know. It's some weird way.
Third match.
Yeah, third match. Washington won the fourth match. And then the fifth match was won by... Well, no, actually, because... Or no. Oh my god, bro. I'm fucking tripping balls right now. The first match and the fourth match were won by the Wild. There we go. First match, fourth match won by the Wild. Second and third match won by the Ninjas. And it was funny because in both games they were getting their ass beat. Kid you not, bro. They were getting like a spanking. But Wild were like, I ain't gonna take that spanking, daddy. So then they, they got up, they fought, and
what?
and they won that game 5. So they won the play-in. Now the reason I say that is because that happened yesterday. Or well, that happened earlier this morning. I think.
Yep.
That happened this morning at 1:39. So, these guys played. Right after that, they all got up their bags. And, yeah, the thing is, though, is it did happen. Like, the play-in happened in Washington. And they have to fly to they have to fly to Las Vegas. So, they should be in Las Vegas now. But
okay, give me one good reason to stay and watch this stream.
Jade just said, okay, give me one good reason to stay and watch this stream. Well, number one, it's fun. Number one, it's fun. You got the RRLS. Like, if you're a viewer, you should just stay in here and just watch it. Like, just because some certain games, like, just because it's like something you don't like necessarily, you shouldn't watch it. Like, if you're a viewer that likes the streamer, I guess, like, that likes to watch the streams, then you have to stay here, stick around for like a majority of the stream.
That's not a good reason.
That's not a good reason. Okay, goodbye, dude. Goodbye. Take care, man. Alright, anyways, let's resume it. So, yeah, I think the Wild would definitely win this, and yeah. So, peace out, Jade. Get out of here.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, Bagel. Take it underway. Kings, Sharks, in Orlando. Kings have 3rd seed. Sharks have 6th seed. Take it away. It's the Battle of Florida.
Wait, Sharks have 6 seed? Alright.
No, yeah, Sharks 6th seed.
I have to get back to it.
Seed.
There. Alright, Sharks and Kings. I believe that the Kings are going to win this because Kings are just a better team. Sharks are the 6th seed, barely even making it as a record of 6-11. Yeah, not a good record, but they barely made the playoffs. Kings had a 10-7 record, and it's kind of an easy win. My part
Bye, get out of here.
For the Kings.
Get out of here. Anyway.
What are you talking about? Talking to?
Jade was like, all right, bye. So I told her get out of here. Continue.
Alright, get the fuck out of here if you don't like it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Continue.
That's it.
Damn!
I just think it's going to be an easy win for the Kings.
Damn! That was
What?
quick.
What are you saying damn to?
Damn, because that was quick. That was like fast, man. That was like not even a minute.
Yeah,
Damn.
I do my stuff quick.
Eh,
Quick. What's your take on it?
Well, first,
It is not that I don't like it. I'd just rather talk to my friends. Sorry.
But what's your first reason?
It doesn't have to do with the RLS, but I last quicker than that, man. I don't last as long as a minute. I last as long as 45 seconds. So, and I need to clear.
What do you mean you last as long? What do you mean last? What do you mean by last longer? Oh no, dude, not that.
Nah, bro. I last 45 to 30 to 45 seconds, man. I last that time. Okay, it doesn't take me a minute just to do that, man. No, it's not that quick. I'm a lot quicker, man. So, whoever's with me, man, they getting real lucky, man. Anyways, Anyways, back to the RLS. This is not Pornhub. Back to the RLS. YouTube, do not take down my stream. That's my second reason.
We're all just joking. It's all a joke.
Yeah, this is all a joke.
This is not real.
This isn't like Twitch. This isn't like Twitch, who doesn't give two fucks. Then they give two fucks when you're watching something copyrighted. Yeah. So, anyways, here we go.
No, they only give one fuck, not two.
Yeah. So, I think Kings got it, not just because I have better sitting, but man, I'm gonna make this last like 10 seconds, just how long I last in bed, but Kings.
Only 10 seconds.
I mean, maybe a little bit longer, but if I could last 10 seconds, bro, every girl that's with me, bro. Alright, damn. Anyways, Kings, better team, Sharks, absolute dog shit, but it's gonna be a hell of a round 1, though. I can never say that. Hell of a round 1, Battle of Florida, love to see it. Kings gonna win, 3-0, done.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I think Sharks are gonna take at least one game, but easy. But like easy win though.
So yeah, so that's, you know, and that was like 12, 13 seconds, so that's how long I'm gonna last in bed with my partner. Anyways. Alright, big ol'.
10 to 13 seconds.
If I get head, bro, if I get head quick enough.
In the first 10 to 13 seconds.
But yeah, they'll be getting a vanilla milkshake, bro. They'll be getting a vanilla milkshake, bro. They'll be getting a... What is it
with a little chocolate drizzle on top.
Whoa!
Because I like that with a little cherry on top, though. I'm not talking about like the actual stuff. I'm talking about like an actual milkshake.
Oh.
I'm talking like an actual milkshake. Chocolate drizzle, like a hot dog drizzle and a cherry on top.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, man.
Bro,
if they're down bad
whipped
enough,
cream in there.
If
Some
they're
whipped
down bad
cream.
enough, bro, if they going down there, right? Like on my disco stick, right? If they going down enough, just quick enough, man.
You want to take a ride on my disco stick?
No. So yeah. So if they're going
on
down,
my amusement park ride.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. They're going to my carousel. So,
What if Jade like actually didn't leave and she's just listening to all this?
well, this is what guys talk about. This is what guys talk about. So.
Yeah, what if she actually like didn't leave? She's just listening to all this shit.
Well, this is what guys talk about in their free time. So, what to do? So yeah. So my girl's going down my disco. So my girl's going down my disco stick. Give me a head, you know, going fast enough, man. Bro, that's gonna be an easy, bro. Vanilla milkshake, bro. Vanilla milkshake in the mouth, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's gonna be nice and creamy. Bro.
In the mouth.
Yeah, cause you give me head.
But then there's gonna be consequences after that. If she swallows, it's gonna be kids.
No, Pickle, that's not how it works.
Yes, it does.
Pickle, if you swallow cum, you're not gonna get pregnant, Pickle. Cause here's what happens. If you paid attention at all in health class, which you were probably jacking off in the corner with no one or some shit, but
no, only know I was doing that by itself.
Yeah,
only he would do that by himself.
When the guy's dick is in the woman's,
she never said that.
No. I'm saying what she should have said. Okay, you should explain it. She said we're gonna use it.
She should be talking about the birds and the bees. What are you talking about?
No, dude. She said that we're gonna have to use real accurate terms. Yet she never used real accurate terms.
She didn't, like the balls and the dick.
Yeah. So
she just used penis and like testicles. Like, dude, that's not fun.
Stick the dick in the pussy, and you're going at it, and you without a condom, and you come in her. You release your vanilla milkshake in her. You know, like you're having a little bit too much fun. You release your vanilla milkshake in her pussy. It's gonna go throughout there, and I gotta explain it. But then, you know, possibility of having kids. If you swallow it, it's gonna be destroyed in your stomach acid. If you swallow the man's vanilla milkshake, and it's gonna go bye-bye in the acid, in your stomach acid. So, yeah. So therefore, if they were to swallow,
do you want to test that theory out with somebody? And not me though.
Whoa, but the way you said that though, like, not gonna lie, dude, that sounded sus. But who would I try that out?
But I said not me though, because it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be like sus though.
Nah, bro. I mean, when I'm older, I'm gonna definitely try it out with somebody.
The guys who are most sus around the homies are the most straight.
But I mean,
You want to? Bro, that's like on live though. Why did I do that? It's like on live.
I mean, with the girl.
I
Yes.
mean what?
In the future.
Yeah, with the man,
No,
with
hell
the
no.
with the woman. I mean, I didn't say that to your question. Like your statement with the woman, like what the woman in the future probably yes.
In the future, with the woman.
If you get lucky.
I mean.
If you live an average life. Like 2 to 3 kids and like with a woman,
Hell no.
2 3 kids,
Three
and
kids.
like a dog.
An average life is like a dog, a cat, a son, like 2 kids, 1 to 2 kids. They have their pet, like maybe they have like a turtle. You and your wife, who bang every single night.
A turtle? That's not average. Only like some people have turtles.
Like a goldfish, and like you and your girlfriend bang every night, or you and your wife bang every single night, and then you make like really loud. Yeah, but in order to have the kids, you'd have to test out that theory first.
What theory?
No, because I said
Oh, the one
that
I was saying?
Yeah, if you swallowed a man's milkshake, you said that you could get kids. It's gonna get destroyed in your stomach acid, and then you're like, want to test that theory? So in order for that to happen, you'd have to test that theory with your significant other of choice. You'd have to test that
What kind
theory.
of theory is the WTF?
If not a man though, because
No,
he can't get
Pickle,
pregnant.
you were right. Pickle, you were
Only
right.
if you're risky.
Pickle, you were right.
What do you mean?
Jade's still here. She said.
I told you, dude. I told you.
Actually.
I'm a fortune teller.
Actually, Pickle, you never said that she was. You said what if?
I just joined back.
Oh, she just
I
joined
know,
back.
but
No,
I
she
was actually right though.
No,
I'm a fortune
no,
teller.
no, Pickle. She just joined back. She would have joined back right as we're just talking.
So Jade, that was a good reason.
So yeah, it's just a good
The one that you said earlier.
So yeah, so it was a good reason, but let's just continue. Because we're not gonna change who we are just because the girl joined.
No.
We shouldn't
Let's
do
just
that.
continue what we were talking about.
So, yeah. So theoretically, with your significant other, you gotta let your you gotta let your cum, your milkshake, whatever you want to call it.
Your milkshake.
Your milkshake, your cum, whatever. Drop it into their stomach
No,
acid.
I just decided to join back.
She just decided to join back. Okay. But anyways, so yeah.
Alright.
So anyways, so if you're gonna drop your vanilla milkshake, your cum, whatever in your stomach acid, you can't get pregnant. So theoretically, because when you asked if I want to put that to the test, yes, with my significant other in a few years. Are they gonna get pregnant?
If
No.
you get lucky, though.
If I get one, Pickle, you already know. Possibly. I have to go across the pond though. But anyways.
Across the pond, like, you gonna get a duck?
Pickle. No, there's a saying that across the
Are you
pond.
gonna
means-
are you gonna get a duck to test it out?
No.
Maybe
Pickle.
even a frog.
No, Pickle.
A frog is like it's like the size of your dick.
No, actually, I mean frogs are pretty big.
Actually, what?
Frogs can be pretty big. But anyways, frogs can be pretty big.
I
So
know.
thank you.
That's
Anyways,
a hit, dude.
So anyways.
Actually, you know what?
Well, yeah, I did measure it, and I measured it. It's a tiny bit shorter than a Red Bull can. Anyways, not the
Tiny
brag,
bit
because
shorter
a
than a
Red
Red
Bull
Bull can.
can is like 5 to 6 inches. So I'm not trying to
So yours is
brag.
about 4.
Oh, maybe over 4.
We're halfway there.
Like 4.5, I'd say. So yeah, so it's about 4.5 inches, which I mean, that's looking pretty good, man. I could satisfy a girl with that. Anyways, as I was saying, so across the pond is a saying like when you go from America to like the UK and UK back or shit like that. That's what across the pond means. It's a saying like when you travel from the UK to the US to the US to the UK. Anyways.
Oh yeah, that
so,
one,
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that across the pond, Pickle. So maybe just how it's looking right now, maybe in the future, go travel across the pond. Try it out in the future.
You could do across the pond, try it out, come back if it works.
Come back if it
Come
works.
back if it works, and never go back.
No, if it works, come back to the US, grab all my stuff, travel back to the UK, boom. But
No, if it works, do you come back to the US and never go over there again?
what
And
I do is
put
I
I put a restraining order.
No, what did she say? She put what did she put? Some girl, I think this is Ree. No, it could be Emily too. But it's
Fuck you, Emily.
I said it could be. It could be
I
Emily.
know. I'm just like spitting it out there because she might be, because I'm doing some weird hands with my hands IRL.
So yeah, because it's somebody that's emo in the picture, and then it's like 2 dashes, and then it's like going.
Not Emily.
So yeah, I'm guessing it's Rihanna, possibly. It's possibly Rihanna. Cause I don't know. I feel like
So what's your name again?
It's like 2. It's
Who
like
do you think I am?
It's I don't know how to explain it. It's got like like those like hash marks. It's 2 hash marks for eyes, and it's like an underscore for the mouth.
RHENNA.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rihanna.
I don't know. Oh, that is Rhea, I think. That is
Yeah.
Rhea.
So anyway,
Emily
let's just
doesn't
continue
have
our
that.
conversation. Just because there's a girl here doesn't mean we should change who we are.
I mean, we had to figure it out in case if it wasn't you and it was like a 40-year-old guy, a 40-year-old pervert or something.
Anyways, yeah. So anyways, so yeah. So
Cause
theoretically,
that has happened to us once.
yeah. So anyways, so theoretically, Pickle, even if
You
I
don't
did,
know that.
so even theoretically, right? Still,
Theoretically.
so it's still gonna work, man. Even if I was released, but we're gonna still call it a milkshake because I just like that.
Me too.
A milkshake, and it's gonna get destroyed in the
The
stomach.
The
School
milk
do
bag.
y'all go to?
Unleash the
you know-
milk bag.
So-
Slash open the milk
It is
milk
actually
bag.
a 40-year-old man.
You
I
know
just
that?
I just came up with that on the fly, bro. I just came up with that on the fly. I don't know. That your balls in the milk bag or something.
Pickle.
I just
No.
came up with that for some
Pickle.
reason.
Shut up and listen. No, she said.
All right,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I think Jade's
Good
joking.
point. I'ma shut up.
Pickle. No, Jade's joking. So she said, "You don't know that," and then she said, "What school do you go to?" And then Jade said, "It's actually a 40-year-old man. He's my uncle." Anyways, I don't care. I don't care who it is. We're not gonna change our conversation just because it's somebody else. We're gonna continue our conversation. I don't care. It could be our parents for fucking crying out loud. But still, Pickle, we're not gonna change our conversation.
true.
We're too far in. We're too
I
far
mean, we
in.
might change our conversation if it's our parents. We never
Not
know.
my
We
parents.
might. We never know. Yeah, not yours, but probably mine.
Yeah. So
Because
anyways,
my parents are Mike over there.
MHM Uncle Jim.
Like kind of rant about it.
Uncle Jim. Anyways, I don't care. So, yeah. So theoretically, I would still have to release my milkshake inside of my girl in order for her
Emoji
to get
slightly
pregnant.
smiling face.
So, yeah. So I'd still have to release my milkshake inside of my girl in order for her to get pregnant. It doesn't work if you release your milkshake inside of her. So, as I was saying before we got into this, so let's go back to right before we had gotten this deep conversation. Like right before we got-
Because I made one statement and then we had a conversation that went on for a good half hour.
So let's go back to right after I said that my girlfriend was gonna down my disco stick, right? Because you were probably jacking off in the corner with Nolan, probably, and not paying attention.
No, I don't
Yeah,
want
so
it.
that's why I do. That's why I do.
No one would be the only guy to actually do that.
So that's why. So that's why.
Because
I
he
did
doesn't
do
really
the
give
whole
two
30-minute combo.
shits.
That's why I had to have a whole 30-minute conversation. Is because you didn't know if releasing your milkshake in your girl's mouth can get them pregnant. It can't.
The birds and the bees.
So I had to I had to explain that. Anyways, back to the to right
What if I like
before.
Google that right now?
Dude, well, Google it. Anyways,
All right.
so theoretically, I make so many, dude, with Liv, bro. You know Mommy, right? Mommy.
Yeah, mommy.
We're gonna refer to her as Mommy.
What?
Dude, I just searched up if you come, and then it came up with orgasms, Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
How
Oh,
often should a man
Jesus.
ejaculate?
So anyways, as I was saying, so the Mommy, right? I make so many dick jokes with Mommy. It's actually funny. No, dude, she sets me up, dude. I've even shown you, bro. Like, dude, it literally set me. I literally set Mommy up. Like, no, Mommy set me up. It was funny because, as I said, the whole story. I'm not gonna get into it, but anyways. So yeah, so she said because she can only have vanilla milkshakes. So I made a joke, and I'm like. I made a joke about my vanilla milkshake, like my milkshake. It's funny with my milkshake, whatever you want to call it. My sperm, my milkshake, my
All right,
whipped
I
cream,
got it.
whatever you want to call it. But we're just gonna refer to it as a milkshake. But dude, Mommy sets me up for like so many. I don't even know. She sets me up for so many things. It's actually funny. Like, Pico, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's actually funny. Yo. Yep, thank you, Pickle Distract. No, you can't get someone pregnant by swallowing milkshake. So there you go. So your girlfriend could swallow as much of your milkshake as she wants.
Listen to my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yo, did you listen to my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard? Jade! Bro, Jade! You're sus, okay? Nobody wants... Okay, you are sus.
Oh my god, bro.
Nobody wants your cum, okay? Not gonna lie to you. Okay, who's gonna... No, okay? Maybe only for your boyfriend in the future, but no, okay? No.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. It's better than yours,
Dude.
It's better than yours, did you? But I have to choose.
Okay, Miguel, stop. So, yeah. Like, Miguel, you're probably saving your milkshake for your future girl.
You guys are odd.
Like, Miguel, aren't you saving your milkshake for your future girl?
No.
No.
Well, sort of. Well, sort of.
Bro,
I mean, you have, like, infinite at this point.
This is my FAV stream. I saw this on my
Alexa.
recommended.
No.
Stop.
Oh my fucking god, dude. It's, what's this guy?
I'm gonna pull up Spotify for...
Dude, this is harsh. Oh, yeah, this is harsh. I saw a while ago.
I'll be back in, like, a second.
Alright. So, yeah. So, anyways. So, yeah. So my future girl cannot get pregnant.
I can teach you, but I have to choose.
So my future girl can't get pregnant when I release my milkshake inside of her mouth, man.
Can I join the call?
So
what's in the milkshake?
What's in the milkshake?
RL.
What's in the milkshake? Well, milk. Oh my god. Okay. Sperm. In the milkshake. Sperm, cum, whatever you want to call it. That's the milkshake. If you were here earlier, you would hear that the milkshake stands for cum, sperm, whatever you want to call it.
I can teach you, buddy.
Ejaculative things. So, alright, Pickle. Let's quickly finish up this whole entire this.
Can I join the call?
Milkshake.
What?
So yeah. No, Pickle wants to go.
Okay.
So.
Oh, toasted. Okay.
So, alright. So this.
Man, I'm not gonna believe, bro.
So this, Pickle, let's quickly finish up this whole entire milkshake situation with your girl. I'm gonna quickly finish it up so then we can finally get into the rest.
Can I join?
Maybe when I'm done talking about.
And then I gotta go eat dinner, and then we can finish the next.
Yeah.
And then we can go to the next segment.
Yeah. Maybe when I'm finished talking about the milkshake, okay? Because we got really in depth in it, and then Pickle had to say one comment, and then it turned into him not paying attention, because he had to bring up some false accusation. Like, no.
Because I knew that it would get the stream longer for some reason.
So you want?
What the fuck did my car just do?
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. All right. Wow. Yeah. While I finish talking about this, I'm gonna hop into some training while I'm talking about this. But.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. Training's actually pretty fun.
So, anyways. So yeah. So in the future. No. Yeah. My girl cannot. Like.
Wait. Hold on. I have an idea.
So yeah. So my future girl, like. Oh my god. But yeah. So in the future.
Is it Discord or PS4 call?
So yeah, so in the future, my girl can't can't get pregnant from me wanting to release my milkshake inside of her mouth. So that's what we learned today. That's what we learned today, alright? Like, that's exactly what we learned today. So, yeah, so I can release as much of my milkshake as I want inside my girl's mouth. Okay, with no context, it's gonna sound really weird, but to hear the whole entire story, you gotta rewind like 30 minutes. Like, oh my god, I fucking suck, dude. I'm fucking retarded. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking retarded right now, bro. How am I doing this? Alright, so.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know at this point, man. Bro, imagine I actually landed that. That would actually be funny if I landed that.
Is it Discord or PS4 Browski?
Broski. Hey, bro, okay. Alright, you call me Broski? Alright, whatever. I guess you can do that. Yo, neither, bro. Just use Rocket League chat.
Calculator.
Oh, fuck. Just use my Rocket League thing, bro. Just use my, we're just gonna use Rocket League chat because my friend uses Rocket League chat, so yeah, we're using Rocket League chat, so we're just gonna use that, I guess. Oh my god, dude, in and whatever you call that, man. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking retarded right now, jeez. But yeah, anyways.
Alright, we're done with the segment? Are we done with like their shit talk or something?
Almost. I gotta clear one last thing up. So guys and girls,
Real quick.
think twice.
What if we make a FaceTime call?
Think twice before releasing your milkshake and your girlfriend says, because I
can
guarantee
add
you
Snoop Doggy.
that's gonna bring so much drama to people's relationships where they're like, can you get pregnant from swallowing a milkshake? No, you cannot get pregnant from swallowing your man's milkshake. Okay?
ILL send my number.
Keep that in mind, okay? Like, literally, just keep that in mind.
Trust.
So, yeah, so keep that in mind.
Snoop.
That is our segment and everything, just talking about getting down on this disco stick.
Please stop talking about
my milkshake and just releasing your milkshake inside of your girl. That's a segment. So.
Alright, and then I have to go eat dinner, so.
Hurry the fuck up, Pickle. Hurry up.
Yeah, well, jeez, Jesus, dude. Jeez, dude. Hey, sorry if I'm offending you or something. I just gotta go eat dinner. I gotta eat.
WTF.
Keep it alive. Whatever. See ya.
Okay, chat. We'll be back in just a few minutes. But again, lesson learned. Think twice before releasing your milkshake inside of your girl. Same thing goes with boys, man. Boys swallow your hey, if boys swallow your girl's milkshake, then nothing's gonna happen either. So yeah.
Royce, are you friends with Jasper? A little bit. Why don't he stream with you? He only plays like Val, right? I am bannivating on Valorant. Fun. Nice. Snoop Doggy Wilden. I don't know. Royce, accept my party invite. Did I just see FaZe Clan? Bleach my eyed. Dim. I will digest your kitchen spoons. On his screen. I am not Z. He is Snoop Doggy. Accept my envy. No. Or envy me. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh. Living on a prayer. I invited you.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo.
Ooh.
Yo, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Bro, not gonna lie, this sounds like a fake AF voice changer.
Snoop Doggy
What do you mean?
plays Rocket League.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello?
I gotta go, man. BRB.
Alright, I'm back. Hello? Alrighty. Guessing that back. I'm gonna replay my. I'm gonna play my music. Just want my dead in my best. No shit. And my fucking Travis Scott. No, not that. But fast and then I fall in love with the guys. I did in my best and then you'll see them before Travis Skyline. There's no dash. No dash.
Oops.
Hello? Yeah, hello? Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh my goodness, is it? Hello? Oh my god! I love your face card.
What?
I love your face card.
You what?
Your face card.
Yo,
Oh,
your voice changer is I can't hear you because of your voice changer.
I don't have voice changers.
Bro, turn off your voice changer. Okay, so anyways, back to the podcast. Here we go. So after that segment where we talked about releasing your milkshake into your hero, I guess. Yeah, let's resume where we left off. So we already went over all the wildcard matches. We already went over all that shit. Yeah, that's all we really had to go over. So I think the rest of what we just have to go over is just the teams. Like there were other 4 teams that we didn't talk about. So, Pickle, where do we start? Should we start with the... we'll start backwards. We'll start with the Hunters and work our way up.
Alright.
So we'll start with the Hunters, then go to the Ghosts and the Rebels, and then end it off with the Heroes, and then we'll have our final segment before we talk about random shit for 10 minutes. So I'm estimating we can be done like 7:30. Possibly. I don't think it should take that long. Like, if we're going to spend like 5 minutes on every team, that's about 20-ish minutes. Plus finishing it up, that'd be like 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be done in a little bit around 7:30. So start us off with the Chicago Hunters.
For what, like, their, look what, how, like, power levels and, like, they're good, and how they're good. Dang, when I want.
Alright, continue, Pickle.
Alright, Chicago Hunters are a very good team, as you have seen. But the wheel has been very bad for them.
Yeah,
For some
I
reason.
agree with that. I mean, they did get lucky in 2 games, right? Wasn't it 2 games, right? 2 games in the past 3 weeks. So I guess the wheel did do them a favor, though. But usually it's usually it's their arch nemesis. But I guess in weeks 15 and 16, I guess it really went their way. Week 17. Continue, Pickle.
Alright, so as you know, the Hunters went 12-5, but they should have went 14-3, but they lost to the Heroes in the Wild and the Wheel, which
They did win.
If you would have played that, they what?
Who did they win on the wheel? I'm gonna check right now who they did win on the wheel. They did win versus the. Excuse me while I'm finding this. They did win versus the Rebels and the Killers on the wheel.
Yeah.
So.
All right. As I was saying, Hunters are a very, very good team. 12-5. Would have been 14-3. Blah blah blah. Wheel has been good to them. Blah blah blah. All right, and they do have me on the team, which I'm not gonna be biased about it, but I think the Hunters are going to go far in these playoffs, as they're a very, very good young roster team.
Yeah.
All right, and now we're gonna do. Oh my God. Dude, yeah, mute. I'm gonna mute you if you don't. If you turn off your voice changer. If you don't turn off your voice changer, I'm gonna fucking mute you.
Okay, my thoughts on the Hunters. Let's get started with it. Where do I begin? So many good things have gone right with them this season. Aside from the wheel, which is definitely their arch nemesis, but besides that, they're doing really good. Aside from those, that terrible loss to New York Liberty when Pickle was not focused. I can tell you that. But, anyways, I definitely have high expectations. Maybe. I have a feeling they can go to the finals. I don't know. I definitely know they'll make it to the NL finals, National League finals, but anything can happen. So I have no idea if they'll make it to the So I have no idea if they'll make it to the finals whatsoever. But time will tell, but they're definitely gonna be clinching the NL championship.
Yo, hello. Check. Can you hear me?
Yes, but get the mic away from your mouth.
Alright, yeah. Is this better,
so
Pickle?
it's not muffled. Yeah.
Is this better?
A C, a C.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, you know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, I know.
Alright, hold up. I got a PS4 controller with me.
Alright.
I haven't played Rocket League in like a year or two. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, next up is the Atlanta Ghosts.
The Atlanta Ghosts?
So, Pickle, you take it away with the Atlanta Ghosts, I guess.
Alright, Atlanta Ghosts did go the second best team in the league and went first and did go second in the AL, actually. Didn't go first, but second in the AL.
I thought they were
But they did go... They're in NL?
Yes, they are, Pickle.
Alright, so they went first in NL. Yeah, they went first in NL. And I believe they went 13-3. Or 14-3.
Yeah,
Royce, you check that. But they are a good team. They did surprise us in the background. And I do hear an echo. Whoever has a stream, can you please turn it off? I do not like echoes.
No,
Or just turn the
there's like a delay
volume
on
down.
Stream. There's a delay on stream, so there shouldn't be any, yeah, so there shouldn't be any stream echo. I think Ghosts, I definitely think Ghosts can have the championship in them. That's but yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh. Dad, you like my singing? You don't? Why? Better hours?
Non. T. Mallow Sinji.
Oh yeah. But I thought I didn't know I was muted.
You were muted.
Yeah. Did you
Alright.
concert?
Okay, well,
Alright.
we'll finish the, alright, let's just quickly wrap it up with these final two teams, who we think's gonna win the championship, and then that's that. On podcast.
Are you ending stream?
Yeah, this is.
Or are
the
you gonna
first-
play Rocket League? No, let's play Rocket League. I wanna play Rocket League.
well, we came on here to do a podcast, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? It's a podcast?
after we
Yeah,
do though.
we're
But
doing a
after
podcast.
we're
Wait,
gonna
can I talk about podcast? Can I talk about podcast?
after we do this, we're gonna do like we're gonna talk about random stuff. So
So yeah, you can join.
Okay,
the,
well, so yeah,
yeah,
probably.
wait.
You can join the.
Okay, yeah. Alright, wait. Can I talk about the sports?
This, yeah.
Oh,
that's
wait,
like
is
10
being a
minutes.
porn star a sport? Okay.
Yeah, but
okay.
after we're done finishing this too.
Did you guys know
two
Riley
teams.
Reed's new video just came out? It is with Mr. Sins.
Johnny Sins.
It is one of the best videos I've ever seen, man.
Johnny Sins x Riley Reed. Nah.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be a banger, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. Lana Rhodes x Emily Willis x Abella Danger.
Oh,
X...
Oh, Bella Danger's on top. Oh my
No,
god.
100% agree, man. That's one thing we can all agree on. Lana Rhodes.
Yeah.
I don't know about Lana Rhodes, to be 100% honest with you.
She's okay. She's not. It's not a very good actor. It's obvious. She's like, oh, stat, bro. Like, come on, man.
At least make it look real.
Yeah, for real.
Alright, as we're wrapping up, we have, on the AL side, we have the Rebels. So, not all to say.
Yeah, Rose, by the way, stop speaking fake Spanish, because I know that's Google translated. My fault.
So for the Rebels, I don't know. They're a one-hit wonder. I have no idea generally how they do it. I don't know. I think they might go to the AL Championship, but I think they're just gonna go eliminated there. Pickle.
Yo, what is your guys' opinion on Stephen Curry ex LeBron James in the bed?
I mean, I don't know.
Do you think Curry's gonna shoot some threes with his nut?
Me to a spam.
I just got a spam risk.
Bro, stop speaking fake Spanish.
Spanish, exactly. That's Google, dude. I speak Spanish, dude. Dude, that's fake. I'm telling you right now, that is Google translated. All right, so Pickle, hello.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Did
still
you guys like my cover?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, look, it's like pretty pink and glittery. You already know. I actually haven't played Rocket League in like a year or something. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't logged into this game in a minute.
And yeah, so basically, I think the last thing we just gotta quickly talk about is the heroes. I don't know. Probably gonna make finals 50-50 if they win, they lose. I don't know. It's really gonna be how good they're playing, but either than that, that's been that. We've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So
Wow.
So I think we're gonna end the podcast in like 15 minutes. So let's quickly just wrap it up with a few last things.
Wait, how long has it been?
3 hours and 30 minutes.
3
It'll
hours.
be 4 hours. It'll be 4 hours at 7:30.
Yeah, wait. Cool. Are you guys gonna do another podcast tomorrow?
No, we actually have wild cards.
We have
tomorrow.
wild cards tomorrow.
Which we were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
like
what, tomorrow?
An hour and a half ago. So
Yeah, what tomorrow?
wild cards. We have wild cards to do for the
What's
RRLs.
that?
Like wild card matches to see who moves on and who goes home.
Oh, alright.
So yeah, now I guess we're gonna talk about random ass shit for the next 9 minutes.
Oh, let's
Lucy
go!
Cinderella.
Alright, I love doing that.
I'm gonna hop into
I
some
do
training.
it in class all the time.
I'm gonna
Alright,
hop
wait.
into training.
Alright, yeah, you'll probably hop into training too. But alright, who else just wishes they're in school right now? Cause I kinda miss school.
I miss it just like hanging out with friends and shit.
Yeah. I just miss it because it was fun and you mess around with this Bagley.
Oh yeah, that's actually funny.
Dude, my walk though, you can't lie, my walk is insane.
Yeah.
My signature walk.
Signature lock.
Dang, why do I suck so much at Rocket League? I used to be able to air dribble. Now I can't. Royce, read your name out loud.
What kind of fucking concoction am I supposed to make with
Alright, Big, are you in training?
No, I am not, but I've been training for a while now.
Let me real quick position. I wanna just see if I can do this real quick.
Tumo Musica.
Oh fuck.
Wait, Royce,
Yo, what's up?
in that IKEA video, did you
IKEA
actually get
and
kicked
Lowe's.
out of Lowe's?
Yeah, no.
I mean, it looks like that you just asked him to say you got kicked out.
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
You asked him?
No, I literally asked him. He was so chill about it. He was like, I don't really care, man. Like, no, he actually, he did say, like, dude, I just worked this job. Like, I didn't want this job, but here I am.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, real college student, just, you know. So he's like, I really don't care. He's always like, I really don't care what I do.
So you asked him to say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, he was like, alright, whatever. So, no, I was bored, so I was like, what if I make a video just, like, being, like, a Morgsby, like, what if I did, like, a Morgsby, like, video, just for fun? And, yeah. That's what I did. I mean, not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure my friend actually believed it.
Really? Who was it?
It was my friend. I'm pretty sure it was my friend Cole who lived in Rhode Island. He was like, no, he was like asking me questions like, how did I get kicked out and like shit like that. And no, and I just kept making up a fake story to go along with it like the whole time, like literally. Like, I kid you not, he was like, so after he asked the question, I just like kept like adding on to it, so it's like, so he actually thought it was real. So, yeah. I mean, I think, I don't know how you can tell that's real, but, you know.
Yeah, literally. I feel like he was so over it.
Yeah. I think people could tell that it's definitely a parody.
Yeah.
No, because they'd probably be cursing you had to turn off the camera if it was real. Or like calling the police or something.
Alright, wait, can I do a singing?
After, because I don't need to get strikes. I don't need to get strikes.
No, you're not gonna get a strike. Royce.
What's up?
You're not gonna get strike because you're not monetized. If you're monetized, you get copyright strikes.
No, I can't.
But you're not.
I've gotten multiple strikes before, and I'm not even monetized. Like, I've literally been striked 2 times from just playing a Call of Duty.
Right?
Like, I swear, like...
This is Call of Duty, not music. Music is, different.
I have no idea. I kid you not. I've already played every Call of Duty game, pretty much, on here. I've had no problems with it. And then all of a sudden I play Advanced Warfare just for like a video and I get like striked for it, which is absolutely stupid.
Appeal a strike.
No, I have, but they haven't gotten back to me. This was like 2 years ago, so I'm just like, alright, whatever. I was like, alright, I'm not playing this game ever again. Like, dude, I think I'm like, this channel, like, yeah, I'm a main channel. It happened on my main channel, but like, I'm only 1 strike away on my main channel from getting it like taken down, so, yeah.
I got this new game on PS4. I'm on my PC right now. It's called Skater XL.
What's that? Is it like, as the name?
It's a skateboarding game. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like Skate 3, but like a more high tech.
Yeah.
I do not like Rocket League anymore, bro. I used to sweat the skin.
I mean, I think I'm doing relatively good so far. I mean, I wouldn't say the best, obviously, but I'm definitely doing pretty good. I think I've ranked out higher than I've been in a while. I think I'm.
Yeah.
I think when I ranked,
Yo, I miss going. I want to go back to school. I really want to. I just want to go back to school.
Just to mess with
Not
me.
No, she's not gonna be here next year.
Dang, there's no teacher to mess with then. No.
Exactly. No, it's gonna be Mr. What's his name? Mr.
Like?
Towers.
Wait, it's gonna be Mr. Towers?
Yeah, he's gonna be the new PE teacher.
Nah.
Or like whoever was the 4th grade teacher last year. I forgot the name, but
Oh, yeah,
was it Mr. Towers?
Yeah, it was. It was Mr. Tower. I don't know. There was another 4th grade one who I forgot, but.
Yeah, no, yeah, the guy with the speaker.
Oh yeah, the secret. Yeah, it's Mr. Tower. I don't even know. I don't know if it's Towers or Tower or whatever it is, but.
Yeah, but him as a PE teacher, he doesn't even want to like take off his mask, man.
Nah, bro. Dude,
I've never seen him without a mask.
I have. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw him without a mask, like even in the yearbook. No, I'm pretty sure even in the yearbook picture he has the mask off with his speaker. That's like actually funny now, but
Yeah.
like with the speaker, like what's next? Is he gonna walk around with like a actual portable speaker on his back, like a backpack?
Mhm.
But yeah, I think.
Hopefully it doesn't make us play some BS games.
Yeah, like hopefully it actually lets us play like dodgeball or shit.
That stuff let us play dodgeball. They shoot was so cool.
Yeah, like that was fun, but dude, Miss Bag would be like, it's not safe whatsoever. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Well, I mean,
Dude, nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt.
Dude, and it literally got approved from Mr. Hamnet.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it got approved. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that it got approved literally from Mr. Hamnet.
Dude,
play
how
dodgeball.
about you? There?
But I don't know what Pickle's doing. I think he's still warming up or something.
No, I'm sending you something there.
Oh god, it's gonna be like some like funny TikTok or something.
No, it's
I went
not.
to the
It's
skate
not
park
that.
today. That's pretty dope. I might say it a couple times.
Nice. Alright, Big, I have your messages up, so whenever you send it. No, okay. No, Pickle.
Wait,
no,
Royce, did you post your
no.
thing on the story?
Post what thing?
Yeah, what are you posting on your story, broski?
That's a good question. I mean, I posted my Snap story a lot,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hi, you just posted. All right, broski. Well, here's pickle.
But
Shay hasn't moved on yet, bro. Shay hasn't moved on.
for what?
From liking you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, pickle. By the way, guess what? Speaking of that, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Nah, really?
Mhm.
Nah.
I got her in Florida. We met up, and then, you know, I didn't know she failed the class. I mean, not a class. She failed a grade, so she's gonna be going into 7th grade next year, right? And I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to date no 7th grader. You know what I mean? So I just ghosted her. I just kept ghosting her, and then she spelled. If you don't respond to me, then we're just gonna break up. And she spelled break wrong, so I corrected her. She blocked me.
That's actually funny.
Yeah, dude, I didn't really even like her. She was just like my month free trial.
Month free trial. No, your week free
Yeah,
trial.
she was just a free trial. Yeah, she was just a free trial.
Nah. I'm dead.
Yeah, she's the one who made the first move too.
Do I need a casket?
Do I need a casket?
No, bro, I was gonna say I'm weak. I didn't want to say I'm dead for some reason. I just wanted to say I'm weak, but you know.
I'm weak. Do you need
I'm
ibuprofen?
dead,
Weak. Nah, bro.
You need some Benadryl?
Some Benadryl? Nah, bro. I'm gonna need some ibuprofen, bro.
Dude, ibuprofen low-key's good.
Eat good.
Tastes mad good.
Alright,
Yo, pickle.
I'm gonna play some comp or something.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
I suck, bro. I'm gonna rank you guys down.
Nah, we're gonna
No, stream some Rocket League. Stream some Rocket League.
We're gonna warm up with whatever you call it, with some just normal. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this almost 4-hour thing. Like I don't even know at this point, dude. It's almost.
We
4
started
hours.
at 3:30.
And it's almost 7.
It's almost 7:15.
So yeah, I apologize if I wasted your time
3:30,
for 4
35.
hours, but yeah, I apologize. I'm gonna just put the thing. So if any parents are watching, do not go to the timestamp that I'm gonna put in the video because we talk about some. We're just gonna leave it at some milkshake things.
She brings the boys to the
No, oh no.
Okay.